I gotta keep you on your fucking toes. Should have played Catherine SM. I already played Catherine like 8 years ago, you fucking fool. Some of you motherfuckers forget who the fuck I am. Brendan is a secret Midwest weeb. I mean, secret? Dude, like, I don't... Brother, one second. Why my camera not work? I don't know why people, like, assume that I hate JRPGs because I, like, the Western man loves his Western slop. Like, I get it. I totally get it. Like, the Western man loves his Western slop. Like, I get it, dude. But, like, one second. How shitty is my hair today? Is my hair pretty bad? My hair's pretty all right. But, like, dude, I don't... Brother, I don't... Do you know who Gintoki Gintama is? Do you know who Ginsan is? Like, I don't... Brother, there's a Gintama figure in my background the entire time. It's been there the whole time. Do you not understand who I am? Like, I don't... I have a fucking One Punch Man Nendoroid back there, too. Like, come on now. I don't know why people immediately are like, I have just been on, like, a... You dunked on Persona while you were playing Infinite Wealth? Well, yeah, because, like, it's funny to dunk on Persona. I never sat down and played more than, like, an hour of it. I think I played Persona 5 when it came out on PS4, and I was really miffed about it in particular because they were, like, censoring certain scenes. If you were using a capture card. But this game has a penis demon. Yeah, why wouldn't I love it? So glad you could appeal to all the Persona dorks. You dunk on Persona because it's funny and the fans are insufferable. Yeah! People who love Persona too much talk way too much about Persona. But, like, I haven't sat through more than an hour of them. So, you know, yeah, Atlas is weird about people streaming the game. They're really odd about people streaming the game. But I feel like that's toned down. And so I was like, fuck it. You know what? It's got a cool vibe. I love the music in Persona 5. You know, and every once in a while I got to do a JRPG series of streams to keep you on your fucking toes. I thought you were at least a mild weeb. Dude, if you saw my anime list, which, like, I don't know, I lost that son of a bitch. I used to watch a lot of anime. I used to be very, very, very weeb core. I just stopped because it got to this point in anime where every anime that I was watching had some underage character taking their clothes off, and I had to be like, man, I don't want to see this. And I was just like, I was just so tired, man. I was just so fucking tired. Hi, babe. What's up? I cleaned, yeah. You terrifying. I gotta take some stuff. Don't look at your bookshelf. I gotta take some stuff off of there and clean that when I do dishes. There's stuff on there that I'll take upstairs and deal with. I'll deal with it. Don't give me the groundhog. I'm working. What do you want? You are cool and awesome for cleaning the shower.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me a kiss.
Ugh.
It's cold. I don't run it all the time.
Maybe if you would.
I've tried to block the
vent.
It doesn't work. Just don't. It doesn't work. If I take it off, then I'm going to have to reapply it anyway, so I might as well just leave it. And it also, that vent doesn't push enough heat out anyway.
But it's an amount of heat.
But it's not any heat. It's still pushing it out regardless.
I'm going to push you out.
You didn't push me out. You're not my mother.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
And don't say I'm going to push you out.
You deserve more pinchies.
Well, don't pinch me. Give me a kiss. What do you want?
There's so much floor.
Yeah, I know. I took out all the crap. I put away all those goddamn blankets and sweatshirts that have been sitting on the floor for like 6 months. I cleaned my depression pit that chat can never see because it's always just right under the desk.
You do tend to accumulate a pile of blankets and sweatshirts.
I usually accumulate a pile of blankets and sweatshirts, yeah. Anyway, anime. Rewatching one of my old favorites and realizing, wow, haha, I can't watch this in public. I really loved Nichijou and City, and City's getting an anime soon, which I'm excited about. But I really like Nichijou because Nichijou is one of those shows where nobody is sexualized. It's just fun, right? And for me, I don't know, man. I see that in an anime and I kind of just turn off and I'm like, whatever. Like, I get it. This is also something that is probably emblematic in Persona as well, guaranteed. But, you know, that's just, I guess, the price of doing business or whatever. Nichijou is the only manga I own. All of the manga that I don't really care about is propping on my desk. So I have copies of, like, One Punch Man that I'll never read again, and then copies of Monster Massime that have been sitting in, like, a closet for years. Because I'm just like, why the fuck did I buy a bunch of monster fucker manga? I know, I'll bring down a house for the cats. Dude, it's crazy that my desk is literally being propped up by like low grade ecchi and One Punch Man right now. Yeah, 4 inches of manga on each side of my desk. It's being propped up 4 inches. Yeah, power move. I mean, that's the only thing to use it for. I think there's a copy of Assassination Classroom down here too. Why the fuck did you buy Monster Massime? Because it was the year 2012, and I thought, damn, they put tits on that snake lady. What the hell? Because what is it, like 2012, 2013, and I was in my early 20s, and it was like, oh my god, this manga, they put boobs on the snake lady. And then I was like, oh, dude, oh, ew, why do I own this? No, because then inevitably I grew the fuck up. Hi, baby. Hello, truck. Yeah, I'm very sweaty. It's called Growing the Fuck Up, and now I do what any adult does, which is I type boobs into Bing.com. Just like any adult should, because yeah, I go to Ask Jeeves, I type boobs in, and whatever it decides to present me, it's just like, all right. Lies, no one uses Bing. You know, you type boobs in Bing, you got a lot of results. You type in pectorals, you type in just any body part really, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get an anatomy lesson and I'm gonna crank one out. What is Bing? Well, that's Microsoft's search engine. Which, like, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I go to Bing and then I just type shit in to see if it'll give me better results than Google. And every once in a while, when I'm, like, doing incredibly immaculate Google foo, Bing gives me better results. Getting a raging thinker from reading Nietzsche. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm just not really, like, I went through, like, your early 20s to mid-20s is, like, kind of a horny phase. And then I just don't really think about a lot of that stuff anymore. You know, I'm kind of like the court eunuch these days. I just whisper secrets into the ears of the king. I don't worry about it. Honestly, with how awful Google is these days, I'm not shocked. Hey, Google, I want an easy pancake recipe. First, you should start with some balsamic vinegar. Okay, then you take the balsamic vinegar and you put some flour in there. Now you should have some delicious pancakes. Thank you, AI Google. I appreciate it greatly. He hit 30 and the horny turned off. No, it's just I don't know. It took me a while to like grapple with my own like sexuality in general. And then like, I've never really been like so horny to go beyond. I think I've had one moment in my life where I was so horny to go even further beyond. And it was when I had a crush on a girl and I was so like sick when she wouldn't like text me back over Snapchat that I had like a moment of clarity where I was like, the effort that I'm taking into pursuing this woman is like taking such a toll on my mental health that it is genuinely like unnatural and I need to stop. So that I just went on like my own little personal mecca, right? I kind of just locked myself in the bathroom taking cold showers every day and then purged my mind of the worms and then was like, okay, I'm free, I'm clear. And then I met my wife like 3 days later and it was like, oh, wait a minute. She got a good butt and I like her and she'll talk to me. And then we've been together for like 12 years. What do you mean by even further beyond? It's called being in college, going only to your classes, and then locking yourself and doing waterfall training in your shower. She turned into your wife instantly, huh? Let me tell you, Shelby and I have lived together our entire relationship. The only time we haven't lived together is literally the first week we started dating. We just moved in with each other. I've lived with my wife for 12 years. We just moved in. Yeah, no, that could just happen. Yeah. There wasn't like a crazy amount of dates. There wasn't like like singing in the moonlight romance. There's just like we just were like, oh hell yeah, we're really compatible. I like you. I like you. Wife any percent? Yeah. Would it be weird to ask for more details as to how that happened? I mean, there's the zombie story of how I met my wife by making zombie screeches. But like realistically, it was college. We kind of just hooked up, and then she didn't like her dorm mates. I didn't like mine. So like we kind of just took over her dorm room for a bit, my dorm room for a bit, and then moved into an apartment. Have we had, people, even if they're compatible, can have like problems and stuff. And we've had our fair share of like normal relationship drama and problems. But like, I love her, she loves me, and relationship is work. You got to put the work into it. Speaking of a video game about where you got to put work into the relationships, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Persona 5 streams. We're the start of the Persona 5 streams. Every once in a while, I get the itch, like this horrible, horrible itch behind my eye that tells me, Brendan, try a JRPG. And then I listen to the itch for a little while, only to like drop it inevitably. I'm going to try not to drop Persona 5, but like as all things may come to pass, so too the entropy of the universe will be within us. So regardless, persons, all 5 of them. Isn't it it's a long fucking game. So like one, I'm going to just tell you straight up, don't worry about like the story and stuff. I'm not going to read every fucking subtitle out for you. Right? I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not going to fucking do silly voices. JRPGs, that's the death of a JRPG stream IMO, is to like do silly voices. 2, don't you dare fucking backseat unless I ask a question. If you pop out because this is your hyperfixation and you're like, brother, you're romancing the wrong character. My waifu is not represented. I'm sending you pipe bomb in the mail. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to put you in the fucking corner for 5 minutes. No Nintendo Switch, no Xbox 360, no copy of Haze on PS3. 3, don't worry about it. Treat this like other streams. We're just chilling, cool, and vibing. You know? I know Persona 5 is known for being somebody's entire personality, and I know there were probably at least 2 to 3 people where there was a time in their life where this entire game was their entire personality, and that was it. And so I just like to set that expectation at the beginning of the stream. It's still going to be people popping in and doing that. But yeah, we are still going to be babbling. I'm still going to be yapping. Did you play Catherine from Atlas? Yeah, way back in the day. I played Catherine way back in the day. We're talking like 10 years ago I played Catherine. Not on stream, mind you. Edge. Why start with 5 specifically? Because I was looking at 3 the other day, and I was thinking, man, I don't want to play Persona 4 Golden because I know that there is some drama regarding how some of the characters are treated in that game. I know Persona 3 came out, again, like a Redux version of it, but I remember buying Persona 5. I have the Persona 5 Special Edition. I bought the Collector's Edition of Persona 5 on PS4 when I worked at GameStop, and I got like an hour into it, and I said, I'm going to play more of this, and then, I never played more of it. And so since I got it on, like, Royale on Steam for cheap a long while ago, I've heard 5 is the best in gameplay, and then it's got that freaky little cat. I was like, fine, let's do 5. Whatever, man. Putting on Hot for Teacher on repeat while I speedrun Persona 5. It's also the easiest to watch. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want to do the silly voices for everybody. I'm going to talk over the dialogue. Like, this is, at the end of the day, this is still going to be a Brendaniel stream. That's it. Also, I saw Metaphor came out, and I thought, ooh, I kind of want to play that. But then I realized it was $70 fucking. So... And I love you, chat. I appreciate you greatly, but I don't have $70 video game money for the most part, especially not on a JRPG. And I was like, I'll just wait until Metaphor is like down a little bit in price. I'll wait for it to be $40. But yeah, for true, you could say you never saw it coming. I don't know. People always expect me to never play JRPGs because, like, I feel like some streamers treat them as like the death of the id, the death of ego. And to be fair, like when you stream a JRPG, there's this expectation that the chat won't be as engaged. But that's kind of on the streamer, man. You have to take the onus onto yourself to make the stream interesting for the chat if they're not vibing with the game. And, like, it is hard. I'm not going to say it's not hard, but I still think some of the, like, Xenoblade Chronicle streams were fucking goated, right? They were goated, but people were like, oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 1? I don't want to click on this. And that's people's preconceived notions about, like, how the streams are going, right? If you have preconceived notions about how the streamer is going to be playing the fucking game, let me tell you, Brendan plays the video game like a hammer to the fucking head. Hi, Nurcon. I knew this would scare specifically Nurcon. Because I get this constant vibe of which way Western Man, and it's just a path that leads either to haze or fracture on the Xbox 360. I do hate Persona. Now, do you hate Persona like a Persona fan hates Persona, or do you hate Persona? Because there's like two divulging paths of hatred for Persona. Path number 3, general Persona apathy. All right. Well, let's go into Persona, man. Let's watch 3 hours of cutscenes, then inevitably get to the first dungeon right as the stream ends, as is tradition with the JRPG. Bro, I love JRPGs. Wish they made a game. All right, I'm gonna play this on normal, by the way, because I don't want to be fucking stressed, and I don't want to sit here going +3. What? What creature should I summon? All right, real question here. English to follow along auditorily or Japanese for the sanctity of it? I'm going to go with Minkle, yeah. Dub is really good. That's good to hear. Now, I'm like a Joker, right?
Is a work of fiction.
I'm like a Joker, right? Like, that's the bit. I am the Joker. I'm jonkling. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't played this game on stream before, because you're literally jonkling.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Okay, so if I don't agree to your terms and conditions, I gotta fucking leave. Got it. The Japester, the Jonkler, the Joinkler. Yeah, I agree, man. Terms and conditions, what? Terms and conditions, who? Me terms and conditions. I remember the P5 guy who stopped here because there was a contract. Yeah, I gotta get my lawyers on this, man. I don't want to sign some otherworldly contract until I get my lawyers on this shit.
Distortion and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Okay.
Those who oppose fate and desire.
Yeah, dude, I don't need the generic JRPG platitudes, all right? Tricksters, got it. I'm the trickster. I'm the jonkler. I get it. I don't need the generic JRPG platitudes where it's like the world is in turmoil, the nightmares are coming, the whisper of the void becomes clear. Do you hear the purity of your heart ring true with the bells of perdition? Damn, me at the casino. All right, how many am I going to be allowed to play slots? Are they going to let me gamble? They're going to let me gamble, or am I going to have to fight a slot machine? I do vibe with this heftily. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, man, what the hell? Oh, shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta fucking go, man. Oh, the Jonkler. There he is.
There's someone here.
Want to know how I got this Costco membership? Yeah, playing Persona 5 is just we're watching anime on stream. When are we gonna read Goodnight Poon Poon on stream, man? When am I going to be able to deal even more psychic damage to this chat? Reporting the stream for no bitches? Hey, I'm married, so... They didn't know who the fuck I was before I put on the mask, and they don't know me now that I put on the mask. Oh, shit.
Now get running. This is our own... Stay calm.
Okay. Yep. I got to do that tutorial. That is, I'm assuming this is like a dream sequence before we get into the real. You gotta get away.
But I have to say, showing yourself yourself above that crowd.
They're not going to capture me, man. Look how good I am at jumping. This isn't even a dungeon, man. Look at all that chatter below. I'm yapping up here, they're yapping below. Oh, default bodyguard style.
The enemy's focus is on him. Everyone,
I'm not worried about this, man. I played Mario. It's just press X to win.
Stop right there. Get away.
Oh, but then they become Goobascoons. That way I can pretend I'm not hurting real people. They're not real, so it's okay, man. He's not real, so it's all right. So is this just a high schooler beating up an old guy? All right. So what persona do I have? Heavy curse, colossal physical damage, gun. I mean, what if I just hit him? That ain't bad, right? Now that ain't bad. And that does SP, that does HP. So if I use Eagon, then I hit the ball with this, and that's my persona guy. That's like the ultimate in Joker technology, right? And then I just hit him with it. And then he dies, and then I Joker him.
good. You defeated them with ease. More of them?
Oh no, not more guys. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but look how hype this is. I love Atlas games because, like, I've seen Metaphor, and Metaphor looks a bit different, but, like, I love Atlas games because they just have this, like, I don't know. Ever since playing Persona 4 Golden on the PS Vita, every Atlas game just looks like a Vita game to me. So even though this game is heckin' cool and very stylized, all I can think about is, like, the death of the PS Vita while playing it.
Dude, can you
I'm just like, man, remember the PS Vita? Anybody else remember Soul Sacrifice in the PS Vita?
I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joe.
Remember the original OLED Vita, and then they transitioned over to like the shittier LCD Vita?
Weird reading heading your way.
Brendan, when will you play Atlas? Is that the furry fighting game?
Come on.
Because I tried to look at that game for like 3 minutes, and I was like, what is this? What are you doing this? And then I said, I'm not even going to do this for jokes. Winner take all, epic energy. Time for you to be fucking cool. I never played on the Vita. The Vita was really cool. Had the OLED Vita. The problem with the Vita was, I always talk about this. Losing is not an option, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm not going to lose. I'm fucking epic, actually. The Vita had a cool OLED screen, but they didn't make enough games for it, and then the proprietary memory killed it. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. I see an opening. I see an opening. Apparently Persona 5 came out like 8 years ago in Japan now. Yeah, it's an 8-year-old game. Persona 5 is almost 10 years old. Gotta play Shin Megami Tensei. There are a lot of dudes. Gotta play Shin Megami Tensei. Gotta play Metaphor Fantasio. Oh, the Ventler. I'm up there, man. Get fucking owned. Sony did the Vita dirty. It's like they wanted it to fail. I think it was just they didn't know how to deal with it. I remember the original Vita also you could get a cell phone plan on it. Like you could go through AT&T and get an actual cell phone plan to like message through it. It was really weird. Sony just does the strangest things sometimes. Like their current handheld is just like a PS5 accessory because they tried to pivot to the Vita being a PS5 accessory. And then they just, I mean, of course, when they tried to pivot the Vita to a PS4, PS5 accessory, nobody cared.
Weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
As Brendan said, who's going to romance? I'm going to make a nice, dedicated friendship soup with all these characters. Did you know the Vita means life? It's crazy because the Vita died.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been
Joker, it's her. Oh, but she healthy. Honestly, I'm way more interested in what Xbox decides to do with their handheld, because, like, whatever they end up doing is gotta be fucking weird, right? Whatever Xbox does for a handheld has to be one of the weirdest things they could possibly do, and I'm assuming they're just gonna try to get into, like, the PC handheld market, like Steam Deck. I don't think they're gonna do something like the Switch or like the Vita. I really do think that they're going to do something like built-in Game Pass on this son of a bitch. All Game Pass games need to work on this dumb son of a bitch, so that's more work for developers. And then it's just going to be like a Steam Deck. And then people are going to be mad about it because it's probably going to be really limited in what games can actually run on it. I bet it'll be streaming, though. God, I hope it's not streaming. Look at those hot, buff lions. They got a couple of cougars in here. Bird. She called you Senpai. Should be calling me Brenpai.
Oh, hey there, Brenpai. So you're playing Persona 5. Pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai.
Hell comes to Frogtown. Welcome to the Brain Rot Dome. 15 men enter. 14 skibbity leave. Nice work. Hold up, man. Fuck him up. Put him in the silhouette verse. Oh! I think that's kind of the last of them. Those guys turned into monsters, then we fucking killed them.
You still have something you...
I do have something I need to do as a phantom thief. I gotta take all the toilet paper out of the local toilets. Stack it all up into a pyramid, and then get it all wet. Ruin all the toilet paper. Show society what they've been shitting with.
However,
we need a full pro bidet society right here, right now.
Joker, you need to get out of there.
He's nonplussed, man. He doesn't care.
All right, let's do it.
I know. Get me to the social links. I want to do my like. I want to remember what it's like to be the cool kid in high school. Hanging out with people, going to the drama club, reading lines for Once Upon a Time the musical.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
What do they fight God? That's the midpoint. Once we get past the fight with God, then inevitably we'll get into the galactic fights. We'll be fighting galaxies. It's going to go crazy.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely...
Silly Brendan, high school isn't for another 20 hours. Oh, you're right. We haven't even got the title screen yet. We got at least 3 hours to go to get to the title screen. The JRPG special.
See ya.
Man, look at how cool he is. Oh my god, he's destroying public property and he doesn't care.
You're so reckless, you know that?
More anime protagonists who jump through a window and they just fucking die. He's so fucking cool. This is the kind of guy who would merge without looking.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
You gotta get out of there, man. But what if they just hit him with the taser? Oh, they're waiting for you, man. Boned. Get on, loser. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Should have climbed faster. This is what you get for stealing all those goblets, idiot.
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Shouldn't have stolen all those golden goblets, dumbass. I'm just saying. Why couldn't he just get a minimum wage job and work towards a golden goblet like the rest of us? Joker should rip a fat fart cloud to let him loose. He should have been carrying the Persona card on him. If he had offered the Benjamin to the cops, they never would have arrested him. Yeah, did it? Oh, yeah, that's right. They filled him up with sodium pentolate.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Grab this high schooler and start jabbing him with needles, man.
No dozing off.
Should have been stealing Pizza Hut red cups like the rest of us. Should have been just stealing red plastic cups from the Pizza Hut like normal people.
Give it up. Come on, cooperate.
I'm sorry, kid, you got to talk to us. Otherwise, you're going to have to eat the big bag of medical waste I got right here. Now, I don't know what the hell is in here, but I will tell you, This ain't from a good part of the hospital. There may be a lung or a spleen in here.
Just video evidence?
I'm gonna stay quiet, because fuck this dude. Watch this. Silent but deadly. I'm kind of like a fart.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
I didn't kill anyone, man. All I did was steal a couple of goblets. I don't know what the hell you're saying, man. Look into my right coat pocket. You're gonna find a bunch of tiny golden goblets. Everything's hazy. I can't remember shit. I'm gonna play normal, because safe is for babies, and hard and merciless are for twisted fucking psychopaths, and I'm not doing that. And I don't want to, like, I want to have the least amount of suffering as possible, so I'm just gonna do normal.
You should know your place.
Normal mode for an incredibly normal man. I mean, I don't want to deal with Chad immediately being like, hey, Brendan, you should play the fucked up and evil version of the game the way that I play it every 3 months. It's like, man, I can't.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I'm just going to stay silent, bozo.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Oh, man, he's twisted. I want to speak to my lawyer, man. Why don't you cut my leg off, bozo?
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
There once was a man named Cold Roger. My treasure is yours for the taking.
Responsibility for their actions.
I left it all in one piece. Damn, better sign my name. Oh, that's right. Keyboard. Thank you. The Grizzler. First name the, last name Jonkler. I gotta stare at this name the entire time. The Bringler. This sucks. Hamburger. The Brunchler. We're gonna be here for hours, dude. This is a Sisyphean task. Oh, I don't like that one. You get a first and last name? Oh, okay. Mr. Bigler. This is my name. I'm finished. He's gonna be like, that's a fake name. There's no way that's your real name, kid. That was my name the whole time, is Mr. Bigler. That's been my name, man.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Mr. Bigler, I presume. Yeah, first name is Mr. Please, don't call me Mr. Bigler. Call me Mr. Bigler. Everybody called my dad Mr. Bigler. My name is Mr. Bigler.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
I think you're trying to tell this lady some bullshit, but you are also beating up a kid in a room, so...
Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Come on, let us beat this kid up some more, please.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
Why are they not just, why does she want to, like, stop the cops from just beating this child up? I don't get it, man.
Because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
I want to see if this is the Jonkler. I have to look directly at him. I have to look into his eyes. I need him to say with a signed confession, I am the Jonkler. It is me.
I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Oh.
Those bastards.
Beating up a kid and stabbing him a billion times with a needle? That's crazy.
It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly.
Yeah, if I was Kiryu Kazuma right now, I'd just be punching the shit out of everybody and I'd escape the police station.
What was your...
But I can't do that right now because I gotta, I don't know, go into the world of the mind or something.
Such a major incident. I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't start with Metaphor. I don't have $70 for Metaphor, man. $70 JRPG. Like, yeah, it's new, but it's a $70 fucking game.
True.
Metaphor is probably a better entry to more like Atlas JRPGs, but I was like, yeah, I already own Persona.
Such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent.
But until that shit goes down to like $40, I'm not touching with a 10-foot pole.
When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even
Where did you find out that fucked up and evil place inside the mind?
Tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
It's a beautiful morning. But also, like, Dragon Quest XI is a far better Brendan game. Dragon Quest XI got, like, the hero in there, and it's so fucking boring. Or is that 13? 11 or 13? Dragon Quest, every time I play Dragon Quest, people tell me that you'd like it, and then the character is literally a wooden plank. Is 11 the one with the hero? Let me double check myself here. Yeah, I've already played 11. You're walking around like an empty fucking vessel.
A prisoner of fate.
All the characters around you are cool, but you're standing there like a fucking wooden board.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost...
Well, don't tell me that right from the get-go.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
That's so you pretend you're the hero? Yeah, but I'm not like so fucking empty-headed that I want like some kind of empty vacuous shell to like put myself into. I want an actual story with an actual hero with an actual impetus. I don't want to be like, that me, I that guy. Ah, now I feel like I that guy. These my friends. I don't need that. Joker is that though? Yeah, but he has a better haircut.
I beg you.
Yeah, that's Joker. Yeah, that's cool though. He got a better haircut. You're playing a game that does that? Yeah, but he has a better haircut.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that...
Look at the hero's haircut in Dragon Quest XI versus Joker's haircut, right? If I'm gonna at least be an empty vessel for like the choices of the player, I might as well have a cool fucking haircut and a great fucking fit.
It all began that day.
I don't need the power fantasy to be able to like put myself in the place as the hero, right? Look at the fucking haircut. Look at the fucking fit. Incredible ass fit. Incredible ass haircut.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Yeah, but you're insulting Hair Mud by Toriyama, you fuck. I don't give a damn. Trunks has a dog shit haircut too. I'm saying it. This, I mean, being the hero versus being the Joker. I mean, I'd probably pick the Joker. I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving.
Walking around with a purple and blue middle part.
This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
You're playing Persona game right now. We are not listening to you. Ah, the easy way out. I see. Judging me immediately for the content that I'm creating currently instead of judging me by the content and caliber of my character. I get it. No, I fundamentally understand it. You take the easy way. You want to get on like a horse-drawn carriage and take the easy road down to like Owen Town. I get it. Me? No. I'm climbing up the mountaintops. I'm walking slowly but surely and making my way up, finding a couple of cool sticks that I can use as walking sticks on my way up. I pass a Sherpa and the Sherpa guides me slowly to the top of the mountain while you hang out there in like Owen's Own Village. Level 1 owner versus level 10 gooner.
Be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
You aware of how expensive horse-drawn carriages are? I'm just saying, you are taking the carriage directly into the village while I'm climbing up into the mountain. All right? You're doing level 1 quests, you're cutting wood in Skyrim, and I'm going up there, I'm already talking to like, I'm learning the dragon shouts from the elders. I'm on Fus Roda. Your ass is just on Fus right now. I don't, like... Damn, my phone fucked up. Shouldn't have downloaded 4,000 Slots apps. So this is what happens when you download enough Slots apps. Time slows around. It'd be crazy if they made a Back to the Future, but instead of using a car, they used a fucking cell phone. What if we made Steins Gate, but it was dog shit? Brother, I need to download more Slots apps. My phone is still running. I need a couple more Slots apps. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think more people need more Slots apps on their phones. I think two people are used to technology being the way that it is and working flawlessly for the most part. But I think if you downloaded more Slots apps on your phones and your phone ran like shit, you'd grow to appreciate when it works like good. If it worked like shit more. Who the fuck got that recycle bin directly on their home screen? Come on now, man. Oh, we love seeing a fucked up and evil version of me. Brandon, can you put a stake watermark over the stream? I stake the crypto gambling. Didn't XQC do a gambling stream with Drake? I heard about that through the grapevine. That's just fucking crazy. If you're confused about what to do, where to go next, look into the upper right corner to view various hints. Okay. This is crazy. Now Drake is suing his music group. Was there anything else around here? Any cool ads? No. Oh, man, I wish that knowledge was not known to me now. You know me. I guide you into knowledge that you never wanted to possess in the first place. What are you streaming with Drake? I'm not going to stream with Drake, man. Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. Okay. Rotate the camera. Brendan won't even stream with his wife. I mean, like, my wife doesn't stream. She doesn't create content. She's not a content creator. She's normal. She'll like to be on her phone, watch Bob Burger, hang out and chill on the couch, like a foot away from each other. Would you stream with Josh? Josh Peck? I don't know. He was kind of in that remake of not Hunt for Red October, but there was that remake of that one movie from the 80s that he was in, and I don't think he was very good in that. So I think I'd probably go and rewatch that movie. Why are you calling me out right now? Shelby, are you currently on your phone watching Bob's Burgers? What was that? I want to ask for directions. You want to get the residence at that address? It's in the alley a bit further back. Take the right after the apartment with the stairs. Okay. Fucking birds, man. You talking about the dog? Another accident? Yeah, big trash can. It's crazy, but a piano fell on another guy in the city. There's a bunch of incidents in the city. A bunch of pianos are falling from the sky directly on top of people. Streaming Tommy Pickles, Brendan? I mean, I'd probably hang out with Tommy Pickles if he was like, 30 years old, divorced, trying to follow in his father's footsteps, making Reptar gadgets in the basement. He's probably got a lot of cool shit. I mean, Tommy Pickles is either going to become like a failed inventor that'll eventually and inevitably end up on Shark Tank and get a good deal and then become a good businessman in his 40s or 50s, or he'd become Unabomber 2. There's only 2 paths set out for Tommy Pickles and the Rugrats.
Looks like no one's home.
Oh, damn, delivering a package, huh?
Yeah, Sakura-san's usually...
Look at that fucking gray tabby. We love that shit. Very truck core.
Well, it belongs in the back alley, so...
Oh, we gotta go to the cafe.
Package too.
Would the Unabomber 2 be the Duist Bomber? No, it'd be the Duo Bomber. Cafe. I'm assuming it's the coffee cup symbol. Where's this guy that I'm living at? Can I pet this cat? Fuck you! What the hell, man? Orange Tabby Garfield's the fuck out of here. I get it, man. Can't wait for the Tommy Pickles crash out. The Tommy Pickles crash out will be legendary. Oh, that's dining bar. Here's the cafe. I'll go inside. Oh, hello. I'd like a cup of coffee, please. Oh shit, it is Rusty Venture. Hello, Rusty.
The citizens can't live in peace.
Oh.
How frightening, huh? Yeah, the news is saying news shit. Peepaw and Mima are watching the news. They're saying everybody's being eaten by the giant snake. There's just a giant snake in Los Angeles. People are being eaten left and right. It has a bulletproof hide. It can't stop, man. It hungers.
And down.
Serious question, will we be streaming Pirate Yakuza? I fucking loved your Infinite Wealth playthrough. Dude, I'd love to return to Infinite Wealth, but I'm probably going to beat it on my own time because I kind of lost interest in the story about like 3/4 of the way through. But I do want to play the Pirate one for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to beat it. I'm not going to promise like beating it, but I'd love to touch on it. Weird bar layout. I mean, it's a cafe. You got your beans. You got your coffee. You got your big blue fridge with a bunch of buttons on there. Probably steam a good milk or get a good espresso here.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
I don't think this bar is that weird. I think it's weird that, like, it's less... I feel like this is less Japanese and this is more small Midwestern cafe. Like, this gives me small Midwestern cafe vibes for some reason, right? Whereas, like, I don't know, in, like, a Japanese bar, I feel like there's more of a focus on the bar itself in, like, media that I've seen. But, like, the booths are evoking a very Midwestern core experience here. Like, if I walked up this guy and said, hey, do you got any beer behind the counter? I'd probably get one. Or if I walked up this guy and he said, hey, man, you want to try your fucking loose meat sandwich? I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, you got a tavern in the tavern? This isn't meant to be a bar? Yeah, it's not a bar, it's a cafe. This feels more Pacific Northwest than Midwest. I only say Midwest because the cafes in the Midwest are very rare. IMO. And a lot of the cafes in the Midwest end up being styled over the, like, Pacific Northwest cafes. I would agree with that. There's not really a Midwestern cafe identity. And honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think about Midwestern cafe identity being, like, the one cat cafe I went to that they tried to start in my city. Where, like, okay, this cat cafe was so sad. It was started by, like, this kid whose parents gave them a bunch of money because their parents were built into wealth. And when I went there, I got a coffee out of a fucking Keurig, and they gave me a muffin they bought just from the Hy-Vee, which already I'm like, okay, I understand this is like a burgeoning business and it's about the cats, but like store-bought muffins, store-bought K-Cup coffee, okay, all right. Cats were pleasant, but they inevitably got shut down because they weren't taking care of the cats. Which is also bullshit. That sucks.
Accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It felt like somebody's dalliance into business with mommy and daddy's money, and I was like, God damn it. The cats were borrowed from local shelters, and like you could adopt them, and the cats were super sweet. Like the one time I went there, the cats were super duper sweet, like right when they opened. But then I heard through the grapevine they weren't taking care of the cats. Nobody was cleaning the fucking litter boxes. They were allowing like piss to build up everywhere. And I'm like, the least you can fucking do at a cat cafe is take care of the fucking cats that you're borrowing from the local shelters. Come the fuck on.
It's none of my concern.
Not enough people in the Midwest for a cafe scene to thrive. Dude, they open up a barcade in my town, and I still haven't been, but I do need to go before it closes down because it will be inevitable. Great, now I'm full of rage. Don't be full of rage. The cats were taken care of. They got adopted and then back to the shelter, and the place was shut down.
So, you're the guy.
They got shut down pretty fast once they stopped, like, taking care of the animals, so. Please take care of me.
Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sako.
Oh, my new dad.
Custody over the next year.
Hello, I'm your new dad. Do you like coffee? He hands me like a little piece of paper that says, do you like coffee? It has a yes underneath of it. And then underneath that, it says yes. And it's like, circle whatever you think is appropriate. Yes or yes.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Mm-hmm. My pants look like I'm wearing pajama bottoms all the time.
Have you been told? A customer of
From the bottom down, it's kind of like a Walmart fit. And then the top up, it's like the high school drip. Oh, my wife message. I feel like they should have gotten into more trouble than they did, though. Several of the cats had diarrhea for an extended amount of time, and apparently they never alerted the shelter that the cats needed vet care. Yeah, because like they were dog shit. They got head over heels into the business, and then they were like, oh my god, I have to actually take care of the cats at the cat cafe? What the fuck?
Well,
yeah.
Matters. Follow me.
Oh, my slime room.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, this place fucking blows, man. It's big. It's a big space.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Can't wait to deal with all those okay, what is up with the pile of gasoline containers? I'm like looking at it and I'm like, what do you need that much gas for? Is this whole place generator ran?
I'll be leaving.
Nice kerosene canisters. Free gas for arson.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid.
It's for huffing, dude. Hanging out up here, boofing on the galaxy gas, crazy style.
Now then.
It's a modern thing. Oh, it's kind of like in COVID when the gas prices started going up. Once COVID started to quote unquote calm down and people started like trying to hoard gas.
I got the gist of your situation.
Oh, big barrels hoarding gas.
You protected someone.
Oh, I didn't know that, Shelby. And one of the employees said that no one would check on the cats over the closed days unless she used her key after hours. Like they didn't have somebody assigned to go check on the cats when the store was closed. That fucking sucks. Oh, dude, I'm like learning more. My wife has more lore on this cat cafe, and it just makes me more angry. I'm glad they're fucking shut down. Those poor cats, man. They were so sweet the time I went to visit.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
Oh, I stole too many fidget spinners. No. I thought they were free, but they just had the word free on them.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
What a nice guy. Thank you, Rusty Venture.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
A whole year?
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Oh, please don't send me to juvie. Oh, I can't survive there. They're gonna put me on one of those scared straight TV shows, man.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Oh, that's right. I go to school.
We'll introduce ourselves.
The social introductions, man.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Why is this dude your guardian? I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Parents just knew him and they were like, oh yeah, dude, we're going to drop our kid off on you. We don't want to deal with him anymore. Oh, my comfy clothes. Now this is the fit. Some relaxed jeans, my brown loafers. Those brown tennis shoes, brown boots. You got the fucking Timbs on? They're too dark to be Timbs, but yeah, hands in the pockets. Gonna be Orange Cassidy and dropkick some guys. Look at the sofa. What a nice and disgusting sofa. A nice and messy table full of cardboard. You got the Joker drip. Yeah, we should start cleaning. No, get rid of some of that slime, yeah. You got a lot of dust. I don't know what the dust is, like powdered sugar or just dust. I can't tell. I mean, it is a coffee shop, and he has big bags of beans, so presumably some of that might just end up being powdered sugar. I mean, come on, man. You get to live like the early 2000s, like high school drama life. You get to live above a cafe with a free bike and free kerosene or gasoline.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
What the fuck did you think I was doing, Sojiro? Did you think I was like just fucking dancing up here? Do you think I was just getting real high? I was just finding cocaine everywhere? You think I was trying to make some coffee up here, dude? I was doing isometric exercise. Care to join me? Aurora Borealis. Thought you were whacking it, jorking it, jacking it.
This doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to do.
Yeah, why don't you go to fuck to sleep? You don't have anything better to do, you bozo.
I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
Our male living space. Yeah, this is peak our male living space. My favorite male living spaces are when they get the wire spool, like the spool for the giant like fiber optic wire, and they use it as a table, and they sit on milk crates. That was like the dream for me when I was a kid. I was like, one day I'm going to have my own apartment. I'm going to be able to sit on milk crates. I'm going to have a big wire spool for a table. I'm going to have a bunch of cardboard boxes and a CRT TV on top of it. But honestly, it was only because I had played a lot of Sims Bustin' Out and The Herbs as a kid. So I was like, oh, this is peak. This is peak living. Is he locking you in here for the night? Yeah. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Okie dokie. Oh, this is my room. Time to go to beddy boy. Time to fucking sleep and think about the consequences of my actions.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, it's that he sued me for saving a woman. I get it. True, we did see that. Sued me into oblivion, man. My parents were like, there's no way. Oh, man, what the freak? I hear like somebody is in trouble over there. Damn, Brad, I'm soup. Hey, you lecherous thug. Leave that lady alone. If you want to pick on someone, pick on my bone. I mean, if you have a bone to pick with somebody, I have a bone to pick with you. Fuck. Shit. God, son of a bitch. Fuck. The hunkler. That woman is in danger. I have to save her. Lecherous thug? No, lecherous. Leche is the Spanish word for milk, but lecherous implies somebody with deviant behavior. Lecherous is an old-timey term for gooning. That's like proto-internet gooning.
You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
Yes, this man is very milky. I'm gonna pop him like a sack of milk. Get this. What is it? What is the bag milked again? Is bag milked Western Canada or Eastern Canada? Which side do you go, Western man? Eastern Canada is milk bag. I'm gonna pop this guy like a bag of milk.
Call him if you want.
Honestly, bag milk always like I was always kind of like taken by Western milk. I was like not Western milk, Eastern bagged milk. I was like it's so interesting to me in general that like what do you do with the milk when it's in the bag? You like put it in the pitcher, you just seal the pitcher? But that's kind of like taking all the cereal out of the box and then putting it in like a cereal container. You're kind of just adding an extra dish that you've dirtied. But then again, I guess I would say you're creating less waste, but you're kind of just wasting more water to clean the thing.
The police are my bitches.
Whoa!
Take you seriously.
No.
The police are my bitches. This guy loves to go to cops only fucking host club. He just loves it when they dress up like Daddy Law.
Get in the car.
At bag milk in schools in Texas, you had to be careful for lunch or else you punctured the bottom as well. I could never fundamentally understand bagged milk.
You just need to shut your
I mean, like I'm American, so like we get it in the cardboard or the container, right? But like bagged milk, I just feel like you're creating the same amount of waste or even more waste. I mean, I guess it's a different kind of plastic. Like if you made the bagged milk plastic out of some kind of like seaweed preservative or seaweed plastic, then at least the bag would be like easier to get rid of or take care of.
What are you looking at? Get out of my face.
What are you looking at? But I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Get lost, kid.
I'm getting glass milk and it tastes really good. True, more recyclable out of the glass milk. Plus, glass milk a lot of the time can end up being more local.
See?
I'm thinking about getting into that raw milk diet. They announced that bird flu is going to be in some of the raw milk coming out of California, and I'm thinking, man, I better start chugging raw milk now when it's on the shelves everywhere in like a year. I gotta just get onto it now. If I get bird flu now and I live through it, then I get the telomeres, right, in my DNA. Like, I'm already prepped for it. I could be half man, half bird. I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, so there's a outbreak of H5N1 in bird flu, the bird flu in raw milk right now, coming out of California. I think it's just one specific company that may be affected, but it is just like, you're not supposed to drink raw milk. I love people that are against pasteurization because it sounds like a scary word, but it's just them heating up the milk. It's just named after the guy that was like, guys, we should make the milk hot. Yeah, be sure to boil your raw milk, though, for safety. You know, you should probably pasteurize your raw milk, maybe. I love how normal things are given weird words and people are like, I am very fucking smart, man. When you pasteurize the milk, it makes the milk evil. You're boiling the milk, dipshit. Oh, you know what? I should click that fucked up app right next to my 50 different slots apps. You know, this fucked up app appeared the second, like, all of my slots apps disappeared. When we do the farm cow milking stream, Brendan, they're never going to let me live out the scene from Kung Pao Enter the Fist when he's like fighting the cow Matrix style and the milk is like being dodged like Neo when he's dodging the bullets from Agent Smith. They're never going to let me live through that. I'm never going to be able to grab the udders of a cow and just start squirting the milk out into a pail. Pasteurizing actually preserves nutrients and flavor compared to regular boiling. I know it was like not just regular boiling the milk, like a little bit more went into it. But like also as humans, you know, we're not really fully built to drink cow's milk. We just did it for so long that our gut bacteria were like, oh, you see that one lady who just like said fuck it and then she just drank normal milk until she was no longer lactose intolerant? There was that lady, she boiled milk, she drank milk, she was lactose intolerant, she just like went through it until she was no longer lactose intolerant. She's like powered through it. And I'm just thinking like, man, if I was lactose intolerant, I would do that because I want to be able to eat pizza without shitting, but that's kind of got to be like an 80-day gauntlet, right? An 80-day gauntlet of like blowing up the toilet consistently and constantly. And you'd really only be able to do that if you like worked from home because you'd have to step away from work constantly to be able to do that. It only took her 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, depending on like who you are, and you're like with your gut biome, it might be different. But yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks of bad shit doesn't sound that bad. But I'd still only want to be able to do that if I work from home. I wouldn't want to be at the office and be like, yeah, I'm on an all milk diet right now to kill my lactose intolerance.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Oh, welcome to my fucked up and evil room. Smithers. Yes, Mr. Burns. I'm fucking Persona.
Come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only.
Damn it! Not only am I maybe going to real jail, they put me in mind jail.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound.
Fucked up and wacky dreams.
May enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
Yeah, they're putting me in the mechanism.
Of important matters. It involves your.
They're making me think about what I did, what I done, and then how to preserve justice or whatever. Brendan, you ever play Persona 4? Not really a lot. I had a Vita and I played like 3 hours of it.
The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner.
He's really Mr. Burns coded, I'm not gonna lie. The hair is a perfect Mr. Burns. He also has like the Mr. Burns hook nose.
I speak of the end to everything.
Yeah, I know. Generic platitudes that if I look into will be like, whoa, actually, I can't believe it, but he like predicts the end of the game before the end of the game? +1 the media literacy?
Do you have the reason?
So you're playing 5? Does that mean you're going to play 3 and 4, Brendan? No, I don't promise anything, man. I play whatever the fuck I want to play. We'll see what happens. I'm just here to see the penis monster.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline.
Yes, these are my mind freaks.
They serve as wardens here.
My mind goblins. They're going to kick your ass.
The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two.
You have to summon the monster, and then you have to utilize the power of the monster.
Now,
Penis monster, can't believe Atlas's Beau is Afraid pilled.
it's almost time.
People watching Beau is Afraid be like, oh man, all this bad stuff keeps happening to him. Whew. Unlike me, bad stuff will never happen to me. I hear they're adding you as a demon in Persona 6, Brendan. Actually, they're going to add me as a side character in Persona 6 that hovers consistently above your screen and never stops talking to you. It's going to be like Navi from Legend of Zelda, but like I'm just going to be talking about random unrelated things the entire time in the game. Just need to watch Beau is Afraid. Beau is Afraid is fine. I feel like the middle drags a lot. The middle of Beau is Afraid drags a lot, but it is definitely something.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
I have to talk to them about me go to school.
It'll take a while to get there by train.
So the same experience I have when I put your stream on while I'm gaming? I mean, it really depends. Like, the middle of Beau is Afraid is different from, like, the middle of Brendaniel because, like, I could pull out Peak anytime I want. You know? Well, not anytime I want, but, like, if tangentially the algorithm for building Peak inside of my head finally pops off in the middle, it might pop off in the middle. You never know. But, like, in Beau is Afraid, there's a really, really long and drawn out, like, play scene, and it goes on forever.
I'll drive you.
I feel like you could probably have cut like 10, maybe 15 minutes out of it, because like I got it, I get it, but like it goes on for a while. Sheesh. Man, remember the good old days when people would like bust out and just like put their fingers on their forearm and say sheesh? Nobody does that anymore. We've lost our way.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
Oh, I know. I'm not going to drink any carton milk when I get in here. I'm going to throw my food on the floor. I'm going to immediately start fights.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care.
Being a boomer about Zoomer shit? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Oh, man, you remember belly washers? Oh, man. I loved belly washers as a kid, man. I go to the gas station, I get the Scooby-Doo belly washer. I say, oh, this tastes like shit, but then I bring it home and it'd be like, cool cup.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Remember Quaaludes?
Just so we're clear.
Oh man, this guy, is he like supposed to be built exactly like the shape of a penis? Like, he is phallic in nature, right? Like on purpose.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider.
He kind of looks like a penis that squeezed right out the zipper. He's a cool guy. I mean, he may be a cool guy, he may be a bad guy. I don't know, but he kind of looks like the penis just popped out of the zipper a little bit.
Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown.
He kind of looks very adult Caillou core. Like this is what would happen at Caillou, would be a principal at a school.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go.
Brendan, did you see a penis? I mean, I'm seeing a penis right now.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadaya Kami. Here's your student ID.
I'm going to be learning so many things. Brendan, zip your pants. Dude, I'm wearing shorts right now. But, like, you ain't never been in, like, a heavy... Okay, listen, I don't know how many of you have had traumatic, like, old men in the locker room at the fucking pool moments. But, like, the amount of old men, like, tragic old men tales at the locker room of the pool, it has scarred me for life. Old dudes would literally just walk around hanging hog in the pool locker rooms consistently and constantly. Or it'll just like slip out of their trunks and they'll just be like, eh. And that guy kind of looks like the physical manifestation of your like hog popping out of your swim trunks.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And
Brendan, how many penises have you seen? An endless amount of penises.
I won't be
far more penises than a normal human should probably ever see.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
I've looked upon it, and I will tell you, some people say I've only seen 30 to 50 feral hogs in my lifetime, but I've seen the endless ocean of feral hogs.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all.
How come? Just through sheer accidental coincidence and endless field of dongs. The dongs rapidly multiply. They rapidly multiply in front of me. It is endless. It is vast. It is ceaseless. The shame about your body goes away as you age. I don't know if that's 100% true because I feel like I've gotten more shame as I've gotten to my 30s.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining.
Right? Like, I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten more shame about my body. I'm wearing more layers, even more layers, more layers. Yeah, you lose shame after your 60s, probably. Yeah, you have to re-roll your perks. They make you look at your character sheet.
I got a store to get.
Strength and constitution goes down, wisdom goes up, intelligence goes down, charisma goes down. But like wisdom goes up, so like if you stare into the void, you survive a little bit more each day. But only because you're not really paying attention when you stare into the void, not really because you're like attuned to the void.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Man, this kid saved a woman. He's the fucking worst. We should kick this kid's ass. You better be good, kid. You better not be saving women in my school. Swear to God, if you start saving women in my school, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you.
Too much lead paint to contemplate the void. Some people will stare directly at the void and be like, what the fuck is that, man? I'm just trying to mow my lawn.
By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh?
Bro, I thought I was playing Persona 5. I didn't know I was playing Fallout Babies.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
Look at this fucking bozo.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me.
I had a dream one time when I was a kid that I had a PE teacher who wore a full suit whenever he went to the gym. And I thought that would be the coolest fucking thing ever because PE teachers are always in like athletic wear. But like imagine a PE teacher dressing like a sociology teacher in like the tweed suit with like the button-up shirt, tweed suit. He's got the fucking red bow tie. He's balding, he's out of shape, but he's still keeping up with you. That's the shit I want to see. That's somebody who I know would actually care about physical education. All right? They care about the education part. They care about their fit. They care about the kids.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that...
Man, we all hate this fucking kid. Yo, we should throw this kid out of a window.
That's certainly true.
Ran a mile in a three-piece. Trust me, it sucks. It doesn't breathe at all. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Do kids still have to do that? I don't know, man. Do kids still have to like roll around in the ground like the linoleum wood paneled floor in the gym on like the shitty wooden scooters, having a lot of fun, and then you accidentally fucking roll over your fingers and you go, ow, ow! Or are they plastic now? Have they removed those? Do they still got the finger jammers?
Oh,
We fucking love the finger jammers, man. We had a PE teacher who didn't fucking care, so we'd basically just be playing like Twisted Metal in the middle school gym. Everybody on the scooters constantly running over our fingers, just bumping the shit out of each other. PE teacher would be sitting there eating from a party-sized bag of Doritos and drinking a 2-liter Mountain Dew like, you're getting real fit now, boys! You're getting real fit!
We'll have to work hard to make up for the
Scooters, yeah, they're these four-wheeled. I mean, when I was a kid, they were wooden, but I also went to like a Midwestern school, so I'm assuming even people my age probably have the plastic ones, but they're these square scooters, essentially. They have little rolly wheels in the bottom, and you get on your knees, and you get on them, and you move on them with your hands.
Yes, that's true.
And so that was the thing in like PE for me when I was a kid, is you'd get on the little four-wheeled square scooter, and you start rolling over your fingers. What were the point of those? I don't know, man. The point of them for me was like to go as fast as you could and then bump into your friend. They'd scroll to the floor, they'd start crying, they'd be bleeding out of their mouth, and you'd be like, fucking got you, bozo. Then you get back on and you do it again to a different friend.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
The point of them was massive damage. It was teaching me exactly what I needed to know to take on Calypso in Twisted Metal 1, Twisted Metal 2, and Twisted Metal 3 with Sweet Tooth in Calypso's place instead. Or 4, I can't remember. It was 4 or 3.
The school, I mean.
Sweet Tooth instead of Calypso. The one with Rob Zombie had Sweet Tooth as the wish granter. Seems like fun. I'm going to have a good time at school. I'm going to be making macaroni art. We're going to put it on the fridge.
Your situation. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like
Teaching American kids the most important lessons. Violence always works. Dodgeball, man. Dodgeball. You gotta fucking dodgeball is the shit. Dodgeball was fun as hell. I had a great right arm when I played dodgeball, but I was always a target because I was a big kid.
What a troublesome.
I had to learn to like be really good at catching balls. Red rubber balls.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Like at the bar, it's like, hey man, do you want to watch over my son? Yeah, dude, fine. I'm so fucking drunk right now. Then they got it in writing.
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Oh, we got paid for it. Okay. So he doesn't give a shit.
A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident.
We had dodgeball early, and then we moved to foam frisbees, which were better and hurt less. Oh, dude, no. The satisfying look when you hit the guy who's been like mentally teasing you for months, and the look on his face when you hit him in the face with a dodgeball so fucking hard that he falls to the ground and starts crying, and then he never talks to you ever again. The sheer schadenfreude from that, watching him suffer and getting joy.
In fact, there was a real sad one.
Dodgeball was the great equalizer, I think, for a lot of kids, because if you could just have a good right hook with the ball and you just get them in the fucking face, it felt so fucking epic, and then you never had to worry about any problems on the playground ever again, because then they'd fucking know.
It happened before you came here.
Now, of course, I had like natural strength and like size on my side, but like people would try to like talk shit and start bullying me, and I'd be like, meet me on the dodgeball field, man. I'm going to start throwing red rubber balls. You're going to hear the patang before it even hits your fucking face.
Her parents have got to be just...
My school had those shitty foam balls. It's not as fun if it doesn't hurt. Dodgeball needs to hurt. That's how you learn the lesson. No pain, no gain. I was constantly indulging in Piccolo-style training. I was Gohan on the battlefield, dude. The dodgeball was Gohan getting thrown directly into a mountain. The Piccolo was in the air.
Oh, come on.
The hyperbolic gym hall. The hyperbolic playground, dude. How do you think I get so many good trick shots in Fortnite? The hyperbolic playground. Brendan putting on his weighted gym shorts. I mean, classically in sheer Brendan fashion, I have rock lead myself a lot in my time, where I accidentally have the weights on. Like, dude, I just cleaned my office today, and I feel a million times better because it was so full of fucking just shit that I needed to pick up. And it's crazy how, like, if you clean your area of living, how much it improves your mood by like 1,000-fold. And then I'll let it like fucking suffer and suffuse the slime again for a little bit. And it's like, son of a bitch, why don't I clean this more? And then I'll feel better all of the time.
After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed.
Train go boom? You're telling me you were dust maxing the past few months? I wasn't dust maxing, but I was leaving a lot of shit just out. Like, I had a bunch of tabletop books out. I had a bunch of dice out. I had a bunch of just, like, leftover packaging from, like, the monitor mount I had.
6 months ago, the deterioration of...
It wasn't, like, garbage, mind you. It was more like clutter. I was just getting cluttered on all sides. I also went and, like, alphabetized my, like, slop video games again. So, like, they're, you know, set up properly. Like, why is my camera so fucking... Hi there.
With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive.
That guy looks like a Minecraft villager. He got a fucking 5-head, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be rude, I don't want to be mean or anything, but do any of these fuckers.
So suddenly in these people, SNN has
everything's linked.
Feels like I could just like unscrew the top of his head off and just poke his brain, right? There's just so much head there. At that point, just shave the back.
You and I haven't gone.
He does. I mean, the thing about the back hair too is like it makes him look more like Bert from Bert and Ernie.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I
So much head. I don't know if you should. Oh, he's got great posture, though. Impeccable. When you start having an outline around the face cam, I don't know. It makes it pop a little bit more.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
I don't know why it's so high.
Not quite.
Should be a bit lower.
On something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct.
Like the.
Can we discuss?
Why are you white?
Sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late after all.
Yeah, you can't say that to me. Check. You see what I have right here? You can't be mean to me, man. I have the old one. See how you see how fucking old this is? I was thinking about this the other day. I put this up finally. You see how fucking old the play buttons were? So fucking old, man. Yeah, can't be mean to me, man. I have the award. I don't care if it's crooked. I don't remember what the new ones look like. Oh, they're much nicer. The new ones are so much nicer, I'm not gonna lie.
In the cafe today.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Fuck. Well, I pressed the touchpad button and it skipped all the dialogue. That's fine. Whatever.
80 people were involved.
I'll figure it out. Where's the log at? Oh, okay. I mean, it just skipped it. That's fine.
Here's a diary.
Hope nothing important happened there. Yeah.
You may be under probation.
Well, I didn't know that the fast forward would have ended up being the giant fucking touchpad of the PS5 controller.
Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you.
I don't know. Whatever I missed probably would have been some platitudes or something. A little bit of lore here and there. P.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god, his fucking Sony Xperia. It's going off, man.
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
Fast forward is hold. I don't think you missed anything. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store.
My store!
I've got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed.
It's a JRPG, not like the story matters or anything. JRPGs, a lot of the time, what I've learned is you really just have to pick up some important story beats because a lot of the exposition is, I mean, especially if you're playing a fantasy JRPG, there's so much goddamn lore that they like front load you with, and 90% of it is unnecessary. There's a magic kingdom, somebody's being a fucking bad guy, I'm the good guy, maybe I'm actually like a bad guy, maybe one of my members of my party is actually a bad guy. What's more important is the actual like relationship dialogue between the characters, not the actual exposition that's being told to you. Like, at least JRPGs are getting better about it, but I remember playing Tales of Symphonia on the PS3 like years and years and years ago, and a lot of the time it was like, this is the, and then the, win the, and then the, win the, and then the. It's like, dude, brother, dude, you, yep, dude, okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh, I meant to tell you, because, I'm reading an Argentina, I think it's Argentina. I'm reading an Argentinian horror book, chat. I'm branching out of Western horror. I'm reading Our Share of Night, which I actually have to look up the actual country. I believe it takes place in Argentina, but I'll double check. I gotta like make sure it's taking place in the right place. Yeah, Our Share of Night. Yeah, it's It mainly takes place in like 1960s Argentina. It's by Marina Enriquez. It's pretty good so far. I'm liking it. It hasn't really gotten into like the full like slime of everything because I think I'm like only, what am I, like 10% into it? Yeah, 11% into it according to my reading app. But it's good. It's good so far. I just got done reading God, what was it? What was the last book I just read? I'm really book-pilled. I'm a book-pilled book sale. I'm sorry. I read Hidden Pictures the other day, and that one, I don't know, man. Some horror books, they go for a while building the tension, then they hit you with like an M. Night Shyamalan style twist that you didn't see coming, and you're like, what? And then you're just scratching your head like, what? Huh? What? How many books do you read a year on average, Brendan? It depends on like what I'm doing. If it's a really reading pilled year, I'm gonna probably guess like 100 to 200. If it's a normal year where I'm like slowing down a little bit, like 50 to 80.
Hey, it's me.
I couldn't tell you because I started reading really hard again in September, and I'm up to, God, I don't know. I've probably read like, I wish I had a dedicated number on it, but I've probably read like, let me see. I started with the Alien books again, right? No, I started with David Eddings. In September, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 38 books since September. Do you remember anything from them? Yeah, if they stick with me. I read books for entertainment. I don't read them for the knowledge. I remember a lot from Fuzz, Harlan Ellison's Watching, the Alien books being absolutely dog shit. But I try to read like 10 books a month if I can.
But I forgot to flip the sign that closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that.
But like I read fast. I've always read fast, and depending on the book, like Our Share of Night, I'm much more interested in it, so I'm reading it a bit slower. But like something with the Alien books, when I was reading those are all dog shit slop.
Customers are gonna.
So just like I was just kind of like rolling through those really fast and picking up the nightmare little pieces.
But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone.
Twist for me need to recontextualize the story to make some even innocuous events turn sinister. They do that in Hidden Pictures, but also the twist I was just like, huh, but what? Huh? What? When I was done reading it, and I was like, okay.
I'll leave the shop sign to you.
I just hate reading horror. I read one horror story where it's like, place is haunted, not a ghost. And then I read another one right after where it's like, place is haunted, not actually a ghost. And I was like, okay, you can't keep Brahms the Boying me. I keep getting Brahms the Boy when I'm reading horror, and I'm so sick of it. Did you read Roadside Picnic? Not yet. I'm working on it. How do I flip the sign? What if I leave? I should really flip the sign. There we go. Oh, I just do it at the door outside. Got it. Brendan, have you read the Metro books? I read the first one back in high school, but I haven't read any of the following ones. Oh, TV. TV good. Ah. That when the train fell down. What about the fridge? What's in here? You got any soups? The store ingredients are kept here. I shouldn't use any of them without asking. But what if we take those Ram tomatoes? What if he checks on this boy the next day and I'm just sitting there covered in fucking raw tomatoes all over me? I'm just fucking like binging raw tomatoes. I'm just eating jars and jars of olives. He's gonna be so peeved at me. Oh, I gotta take a train to school. Oh. More news about the subway accident. You ate all my tomatoes? Yeah, I did, man. I got in your kitchen. I ate all your fucking tomatoes. I was eating all of them. One by fucking one. Damn, weird app again, huh? Time to delete it again. Why my phone trying to tell me something? I gotta take this shit to Cricket Wireless and have one of the underpaid employees look at this. Seems like you probably need a new phone, man. Perhaps get the Motorola G-Power 2022. Not playing enough Subway Surfers. Needs to play more Subway Surfers on his dang phone. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Damn, I really should min-max. I really should be min-maxing right now. Hey, what's up? Hey, Sojiro.
Oh, you're out here. I'll feed you.
Yes! Curry for breakfast?
Just eat it.
No French toast, no egg scramby, no pancake, no delicious pile of beef. Oh, breakfast curry. I can taste the complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Yeah, you need to pull up the min-max guide and follow it step by step or I'll yell at you, streamer. No, I put the no backseating unless ass tag.
Oh, yeah, and flip the... Don't forget to do that for me, all right?
I'm not going to forget to do it, man. You just asked me to do it. Then don't call him country boy. I'm going to be thinking about the Joe Pera fucking bit. Oh, my country girl. You're my country girl. You're my country girl. Country boys be making do. Country boys make do in impact font, but it's right in front of a picture of a can of pork and beans that's emptied out in the ground. I don't remember which station. I'm assuming this is the right station. I'll figure it out. The milkler. You can't keep putting the lure. You can't just keep putting the lure on different words. Ah, the train lure. Ah, the subway lure. Ah, the subway lure surfer lure. The porkler, the dorkler. The fucking jorkler.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Anybody hanging around? Who up there? Thinking about they train. Live an honest student life. Yeah, what's happening? Oh, the train's fucked, and then the train's also fucked, and then the train's fucked again, and then the train is fucked once again, and then the train is fucked, and then the train is fucked once again. I like that it makes the P sound. Ooh, part-time job magazine. What kind of jobs are available? Can I get some fucking boba? Where's the boba at? You got any boba? They ain't got no boba in here, man. You got fucking Boss coffee? Oh, a branding machine. Yeah, I can't use that. Change to the Giza line. Oh shit, I gotta like switch trains? What the fuck is the Giza? Where's the Geezer line? Nope, don't go this way. Oh, the Ginza line, not Geezer. Gotta read, Brendler, I know. Ginza line, this way. Oh, but they're cleaning the area right now, damn it. I mean, just go through, man. Okay, then it's the third way, right? Maybe there's a way around. Oh man, they're making me explore and look around. What's happening on the news? Yeah, everything's fucked. Everybody sucks. I get it. Where's the Ginza line at? At Shibuya Station entrance. Hey, look at me. I'm on the news. Hey, look at me. What is this guy saying? Oh. Is that cult shit?
You're kidding, right?
I'm trying to hurry school. I just can't remember where to go. We're here? Oh, I better go to the Ginza line. Dude, I'm trying. I'm seeking. I'm hanging around by the big coin lockers. So maybe this some way? That's the... No, yeah, right here. You're gonna be late. Hurry up. Sorry, I'm late to school. I can't read. I was too busy thinking about that bread icon on my mini-map. They don't know this Japanese teenager is being piloted by a white man from the Midwest. I'm like, dude, I can't handle a train station in real life whenever I go to the big cities. And I'm like in the subway system. I'm just like, oh, where the fuck do I go? I hope I'm with somebody. I can't be out here alone. What do you mean you guys got a train? We have a bus system that barely works in my town.
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
Reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
I did not take an umbrella. Oop.
Who are you talking about?
Brendan needs a handler. I need somebody who can, like, talk to me directly on comms and just say, Brendan, you're doing it wrong. You have to go left.
So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
Give me a cup of coffee. Hold the coffee. I just want the fucking cup.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now.
Oh no, not your coworker.
The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy.
Oh, the train.
Huh.
Oh, it takes so long to get to the point where I get to fight the Monter again, don't it? Time to do some social links. Okay, now I gotta figure out where the school is. Here are a bunch of students. Yep, everybody talking about the one thing that happened in town. This is very accurate. Everybody only talking about the one thing that happened, repeating the same information through a different cadence each time. Hear about the train? Hey, did you hear about the train? Crazy, the train did that. Crazy that it wasn't the guy that was like on the train or driving the train. The train just did that. Anime!
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Ah, the creepler.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
Oh. Oh my god! Good shirt, man.
What do you want?
I'm just hanging out, man. I'm on my phone. Do you want to check out my 7,000 slots apps? I can pull up one for you.
You planning on ratting me out to come?
Dude, you're going to love it. I have 777 Jackpot and 77 Jackpot 2 and 77 Jackpot 3. Had to borrow my mom's phone today. So many jackpot apps.
Car just now.
I don't know why, but she got like the fucking like holiday specific jackpot apps. You want to play Thanksgiving slots?
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is? The king of a castle?
Oh, the creepler. You're gonna love this kick streamer I watch. He plays the slops. Do you want to sports bets with me? Oh god, 35-year-old men who are watching a streamer gamble cryptocurrency has got to be an incredible type of guy. Lives off ibuprofen, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and whatever kind of Hot Pockets his wife makes him in the microwave.
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
I'm the new guy.
You're from Shujin, right?
I'm the new guy.
You messing with me?
Nope, I'm the new guy.
You're wearing a Shujin
Yes,
uniform.
because I'm the new guy.
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade?
Yep, because I'm the new guy.
Never seen you before, though.
Because I'm the new guy.
Oh.
Yes, I'm the new guy. He figured it out.
Then no wonder you don't know him.
It took him a little bit. He figured it out.
Ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
Oh. It's all good. It's just a psychic wave. It'll end in 3 days. It'll.
Damn it. I want to go home.
Bro, took bro forever to figure out you were new. Could have been easily fixed by just saying, I'm the new guy. Me, I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy. Just didn't want to take a chance to be like, I'm the new guy. Oh, we're skipping ahead. Back to the cop shop. My head.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you?
Listen, I need something from you, Sai, and only you can get it for me. I need you to go down to the local corner store and get me a bottle of Zima. Please. Kid, they don't make Zima anymore. How do you know about Zima? You're not old enough to drink, let alone know about Zima. Ah, my head! I need more Zima!
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business.
The Zima lure. So sad that Zima died before I even got a chance to like drink it at like legal drinking age, because Zima is one of those drinks that I consider like legendary in my head because it's dumb as hell to call like an alcoholic drink Zima. And also just knowing that there was like a Zima guy and he was like, I'm the Zima guy in all of the ads.
On that day,
and then like they just were like, hey man,
student.
we're not going to tell you you're fired until you arrive at the studio. And Zima fell off. Nobody's drinking Zima anymore. Everybody into White Claw or like some kind of dog shit IPA. Everybody wants to be like, well, this IPA called Crankfucker is actually pretty good. It's hoppy, but it's a decent beverage. And I'm sitting there like, this is just hog swill again, isn't it? And I drink it. I'm like, oh, it's hog swill.
You transferred to Shujin.
No, but this IPA, this pumpkin IPA, it's a little hoppy, but it's got a great blend. It's like, it's going to be dog shit again, isn't it? And then I drink it and it's dog shit. And I'm like, yep, that's dog shit.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been.
This is why whenever I drink at like any kind of party or anything, I'm like, all right, you give me 1/3 a bottle of vodka, I'm done.
What happened around that time?
I'm either give me the fruity drinks, give me the White Claw, or I will buy like the cheapest bottle of Smirnoff liquor and just walk around with that until I'm like through 1/3 of it, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm set.
Tell me everything, truthfully.
Honestly, beer just tastes like wheat water always. I mean, I just can never get it, I guess. And people keep telling me it's an acquired taste. I understand some things are. But like aside from like the cheapest way to get drunk, I'm not a beer head. I can't detect the hintle the subtle the hintle subtleties. The subtle hints. The poppy flavor, the hoppies. I'm just like, this just tastes like shit, man. And that one over there also tastes like shit. I don't care if it's a sour or a hard, it just tastes like shit. The castle. Oh, the Lorler.
Come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Brother, you got to try this IPA called Bottom of the Butthole. It's so incredible. It's got a nasty name, so it has that edgy marketing. You know it's going to hit a little bit different. But I swear to you, Bottom of the Butthole will make you change your mind on IPAs. And then it never does. And then it never does. And then it never will. I go in with an open mind anytime I get recommended a beer or an IPA. And then every time I'm like, this is a beer, this is an IPA. I'm going to get a hard cider, a bottle of vodka, or like White Claws, man. Oh, it's because he called him the king of the castle.
That's weird.
Where are we? Did we make a wrong turn in Albuquerque?
Cool. I think. Out of service. Where'd we end up?
I like Svedka Blue Vodka. Dude, if I'm drinking, I never get a fruity vodka whenever I'm like, okay, there's a party, I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to get shit-faced, all right? I rarely drink, right? But I will just get like just a bottle of Smirnoff, and I'll either make screwdrivers with orange juice in the fridge or just like drink the Smirnoff. Otherwise, I'm going to get a 4-pack of White Claw, and I'm like, done. That's it. Because it is impossibly hard to find the one hard cider I like. I can never find Stella Cider at any liquor store I go to whenever I'm out and about. I fucking love Stella Cider. It's really good. I don't like their damn beer, but I like their cider. It's not overly sweet. You can still taste the alcohol, but it's not overly sweet. It's not like any other cider where they like pump it full of sugar. It's just good. It's very cidery. Oh, shit. The dubious knight.
Freaked me out.
Hey, man. Do you think that guy's like a cosplayer or?
Who are you? You a student?
Okay, so this guy's dense as a fucking doornail. Got it.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
You go here, man? Hey, do you two guys go here?
What's going on?
What's up with this school, man? Do you guys go to this school? Why is this school a castle? Is he school staff? Am I also dense?
Dude, I don't know.
Do they work here? Do the hall monitors wear plate mail?
Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Run?
Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go!
Why would we run? Obviously, they're school staff. They're trying to help us. Why are they hurting you with their big shield? What the heck?
You're gonna break my bones, damn it!
My bones!
The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Oh, shit. The Guardler. I would like a save. Thank you for all the exposition. When are we going to get the title card? 20 hours in, right?
Hey.
That's what horses eat, man.
Hey, wake up!
No, I already said that's what horses eat. Finally, the elusive 100-hour title card. This really is a Persona 5 Royale.
You alright?
You know, in America, they call it a Persona with burger. It's not even be a Persona with cheese.
I see. Looks like this ain't no dream.
I did not get the reference right. They call it a Persona with burger.
Hey, let us out of here.
Explain the joke. In the movie Pulp Fiction, they have a talk about like hamburgers, and they're like, they don't call it a cheeseburger with, they don't call it a hamburger with cheese, they call it a Royale with cheese. So Persona 5 Royale is the name of the game, and I was trying to say, you know, in America they call it a Persona 5 with cheese, but instead I got it twisted a little bit in my head, and so I said they call it Persona with burger.
The hell was that just now?
And why are we dripping pink slime everywhere we go?
Whoa. You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
Man, this is real bad. There's got to be some way out of here. These night guys keep telling me to drink raw milk. It's good for me. I don't want to do it, man.
Damn it.
Herm, I wonder. Herm, what about the dirty bed? What if we just went to bed? What about my bag? Oh, what if we hide in the barrels?
Huh?
They'd have no idea if we were barrel boys.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon.
Oh, shit. Swift death?
Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be...
Ah, swift death. All right.
Say what?
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Oh, there he is. The Creepler.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Who?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me?
Sakamoto?
Looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all.
I love dubs, man, because sometimes the pronunciation is just wild.
And you brought a friend this time, because...
So bad with names sometimes.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
It is his castle. He is the king.
For that is death.
He has said it multiple times, and he is definitely naked under there.
It's time for an execution.
That's some great blocking on this shot, I'm not gonna lie. where you can see he's definitely naked under the robe, but they block the peen. Oh no, he's wearing underwear under there. Okay, he's got like pink. He's got like pink underwear on there.
God damn it!
Oh hell yeah! Just start fighting him, man.
I ain't down for this.
Bowl them over. They're gonna be like turtles. They're not gonna be able to get back up. They're too top heavy. Oh, but yeah, they do have the strength of 1,000 men, so.
Just go. Get out of here.
Would it be fucking wild if Joker just took one of these guys and suplexed him right into the fucking wall? I would go for that.
Running away, are we? What a heartless...
No, that's a different video game, man. You can't say heartless. That's Kingdom Hearts.
He ain't a friend. Come on.
I definitely thought he was going to say, he ain't a friend. It's a goddamn arms race. I don't know why. So Fallout Boy pilled lately.
Scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution.
Ah, what if I kill this guy wearing my Burger King crown?
Take this!
Oh, shit.
Lowly scum!
Oh my god, the right hook, the left hook.
Useless.
And then the right hook. Holy shit, man. You gotta lay, I mean, I understand in your castle you gotta lay down the law, but like, this is a bit ridiculous. You're kind of just stomping a mud hole in him. I wouldn't do that. And the disrespect. Okay, you gotta kill this guy, man.
Peasant like you isn't...
He's wearing clown shoes, yeah. He's very Sideshow Bob pilled. He thinks this kid is Bart on account of the yellow hair.
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
Oh, the Creepler.
Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust.
Oh, but me when I summoned the internal power of my persona.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Oh, wait a minute here, but what if I summon a creature and get a new fit?
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself?
No, I'm thinking about what kind of fit I would have when this soul spirit energy infuses within me.
Previous decision. A mistake then?
What is this game even about? Getting into people's hearts, sucking out all the juice, and then, I don't know, stealing stuff. Stealing things, not including but not limited to people's hearts. And then also being popular in high school.
Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou art...
Always saying the persona line. I know that's the persona line.
Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
I think so many people love pretending to be back in high school, but they're afraid to admit it. I don't know why, man. Like, I get, like, if you didn't have, like, an amazing, like, high school life, I get wanting to, like, live it out with a sense of bravura, right? In a much different way. But I don't know. I don't want to even think about being in high school. High school was, like, not a good time, not a bad time. I just don't want to think about it. Like, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I don't want to think about fucking high school, man. Who the fuck wants to think about high school? The only thing good about high school is that you used to be able to get, like, hamburgers and french fries for lunch every day. And then every Thursday they did the spicy chicken sandwich. And it was like nothing was more exciting than being like, oh shit, spicy chicken sandwich Thursday. This is the bit. This is the shit. This is the best it's ever been. Oh shit, my face. Yeah, man, you can't take that off, man. Or take it off, man, because you're supposed to. Oh, because you're supposed to. Spicy Chicken Day? What? No, Spicy Chicken Day. Spicy Chicken Thursday was at my school. My high school had a Spicy Chicken Day. You get spicy chicken sandwiches that day. You had to run to the lunchrooms so that you could beat out the other people before they, like, took all the spicy chicken sandwiches. School was wild because they'd have us eating pizza with chocolate milk at 9 a.m. Yeah. Me when I summon my big guy. Better run away, dude. I summoned the big guy. That's why they call me the Bigler. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Me when I burn some buildings down.
I am the rebels.
Spicy chicken was always the alt option at my high school. Ah, damn. That's some bullshit. We only had one special day for spicy chicken. But I do understand the one thing about high school, which is like I yearn for the shitty high school burgers. Personas in P5 is summoned by ripping your masks. That's so attached. It's like ripping your face off. I get it. It's like the underlying facade of the rebel within. You have to release your energy and take off the mask that you wear every day. Humans are always walking around with multiple masks that they put on. There's the mask that you have at work. There's the mask that you have in front of your loved ones. There's the mask you have in front of your partner. Then there's the mask you wear only for yourself. Finally realizing the truth within the persona or the ego or the id. I get it. Tear your mask off, Brendan. Hey, I'm always mask off. I don't hide nothing from chat. You had a special day for that? Mine got almost every day, weirdly enough. Yeah, I mean, like the high school cafeteria experience for me was usually just dog shit, except for Spicy Chicken Thursday. And then, like I said, I always got like a burger and fries because they would always have just burgers because American high school. Oh, America and all that. But I graduated 2011.
Guards! Start by killing that one.
So like we got like the burger, then the burglar, then the burger. But I sometimes my brain harkens back to those really shitty high school burgers, but I feel the same way about like pizza Lunchables or like the old Lunchables where you can get the little hamburger, the little hot dogs in them with a can of cola. Where like I yearn for the shittier food, and then I'll get it and I'll obsess about it for like maybe a week to 3 months for like my lunch, and I'll be like, I never want to have these ever again. It's like I went through that phase with like my pizza Lunchables where I was like, ooh, oh, pizza Lunchable, the best it's ever been. 3 months of just that for lunch like 4 years ago. And I was like, I'm full. I never need another one of these ever again in my life.
This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want.
Run wide. So what is the gun? I don't have the gun yet. Okay, it don't matter. I guess I kick this guy's ass. And then he does the fat attack, and then he does the fat attack, and then I press the attack button and kick this guy's ass. The pumpkinler. The jackalur. The jackalantler. Watch as my cool knights turn into the trash pumpkin mobs, yeah. Watch as I take $300 from your dog shit knights.
Power courses through me.
What?
What? Oh, that was the Steam achievement noise, buddy.
Just now.
Well, that was the Steam achievement noise. I didn't know you could hear it.
You little.
He does think we're Bart. He's Homer Core. Kamoshida, Homer Simpson. Wait a minute. Kamoshida, Homer Simpson. 4 syllables. He immediately attacked the other guy. He says, why you little? He's fucking Homer, man. I have delved into the underbelly of Persona 5. Persona 5 is a Bart Simpson core game.
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch?
Don't compare Homer to this guy. Well, Homer Simpson was accused of sexual harassment in an episode of The Simpsons, but he didn't actually, like, do the sexual harassment. He was trying to get a delicious gummy off of her butt. So, like, he's Homer in, like, the parallel universe where Homer is evil and fucked up and twisted.
You mean this?
This is like Homer with no Marge.
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
This may be your worst bit. I'm sorry, Metaru, if this game is foundationally important to you on some kind of psychic level. I'm going to say the Homeler.
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes.
Yeah, I know, the fit. Peep the fit. It's a pretty good fit. And now I'm normal.
You bastards!
This is effing nuts.
You put that line in a video game in 2024, and people will make a 4-hour video about just specifically that line.
Anyways, let's scram. You lead the...
And I can't believe he'd say that, because it's so cringe that he would say that. And the thing about him saying that is that's not how normal people would talk. They would never say that. And the thing about him saying that is that he said that. And I don't like that he said that.
After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
Yeah, locked you up, buddy. What if Weezer Rivers Cuomo came in and played the Buddy Holly riff? Oh, the fucking...
What was that?
The Spew album? All right, we got to get out of here, buddy. I'm dropping fat loads of paint everywhere we go.
For real?
All right, find another way. What if we jump in? Oh shit, a little Mario action I see. Soon we're gonna be out there stomping Goombas.
On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping.
You know, it's crazy, but if I hear somebody say, let's get to Hopman in the Discord in general, I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting a bunch of Judy Hopps pictures that I don't want to see there. Whoa. All right, let's go.
Damn it.
I know, man. We're in the Fungeon, but it's not like the real, like, dungeon run. This is like the partial dungeon run. Whoa. Oh, shit. The crawler. God, why are we dropping fat, wet paint everywhere we go, man? I mean, I get it. I guess we're in the Palace of the Mind. Damn it. Oh, dudes. Yeah, we can't go that way. They got goons there.
Oh.
Oh, is this some kind of freaking drawbridge? What if we pull it up, man? They can't get to us if we pull it up behind. No, okay, no rational thought. I get you, man. I was just thinking we could pull up the drawbridge behind us. They couldn't come that way. How are you enjoying the 4-hour opening tutorial? Like any JRPG, you know, I'm just kind of waiting for the title to pop up. You never know. Will it be 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour? At this point, if a JRPG just threw me into the shit pit, I'd be like, what the fuck? What do you mean no 3-hour prologue? What? I don't even think the game has the title card. Oh, no run up to the title card. That's crazy. What the hell, man? This ain't a scene. It's a gosh darn arms race. Oh, we're not the only ones who got captured. They got locked up in the funny cages. But it might not be them because they are wearing the fucked up iron mask. So it may just be like the idea of the id.
Hey.
Oh, is that the fucking cat? Morgana? Oh, it's the creature, La Criatura!
This thing.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here. Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here.
Save the creature, man. It's a little creature. You can help this fucked up creature.
I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
No, he's a fucked up little creature.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be
You gotta help the fucked up little creature. A cat?
I am not a cat.
Oh, shit.
Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Mods beat this cat to death with hammers.
Hey, you too.
Why? It's like if Felix the cat was like, I mean, it's Felix the cat, but if you check the E621 tags, there's just a lot of butthole pictures instead.
Want to know where the exit is? Let me out.
It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. I could be thinking about like the I could be thinking about the nightmare.
I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
We need the help from this creature, man.
do?
We just get the creature's help, man.
Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch
Just get help from the creature. Keep on moving on. Oh, yeah, let me bet on that, Brendan. Do you think there are more Felix the Cat pictures under the Felix the Cat tag than there are Morgana pictures? I'm not going to lie. I won't make like a money bet, but I will tell you, I am probably sure that there are more Morgana pictures than Felix the Cat.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Ah.
Shut up.
I am the creature.
You locked up again?
Do you want me to put you in fucking jail again? Sheesh.
Follow me and stay quiet.
I'm gonna follow this guy. He's gonna lead me to freedom or something? Oh, he didn't make it to school.
Sakura-san said that he left.
Said that Bigler-kun. It's paying dividends. It's paying dividends. It's paying dividends, man.
No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
Yeah, you're right. Felix the Cat hasn't been relevant for like over 20 years. Yeah, I made an educated guess. Brendan, change your Discord name to Bigler-kun. I'm not going to do that, man. I'm Brendaniel. I don't need to be the Bigler.
Come on.
I think about the Bigler once a week. Where'd the cat go? Oh, cat's in front of the fucked up weird statue. Got you.
What does it look like?
I'm going to lower the bridge.
Frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
Oh, I see. Pull on the jaw. Open his mouth wide. Soy jack this guy. Mods, soy jack this guy.
Amateur. Come on.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur. Stay still. Hey you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. His creature. The creature. They allowed to call him Zoro? I mean, I guess. He does the Z thing and everything, though. Is Zoro, wait a minute. Zoro might be public domain, isn't he? No. Well, I don't know.
Damn shadows. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore.
Oh, they're out for blood. They want to kill us.
I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
Okay, have to use some kind of freaking, attack.
This is how you fight.
Oh, yeah, show me what up, dude. Oh, I see.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock. That's the most basic of basics.
Oh, okay, Bozo, all right.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this.
So if you use their weakness against them, then it hurt them more good. I get it.
Screw you! It's time. You're mine.
That's not his weakness, but it's okay. I am learning. Well, I'm acquiring 200 yen.
Power courses through.
Yes!
Another tool for our mission.
Oh, and I get the funny cleave skill. Cool. Finally, I can attack 2 enemies at once?
Oh.
Oh, your persona's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I got hit by this arrow and... Thank you, Chubbles, for the gift subs. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Oh, I went normal. I only needed to for, like, battle mode. I don't need it right now. I'm not in battle mode. Oh, Ryuji.
Hey.
Don't call me Blondie. My name is Bart. One Piece? I know. There once was a man named Gold Roger. My treasure is yours for the taking. I left it all for you to find in one piece.
Now then.
Make sure you're okay at HP, okay? I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. 72 is enough. If I gotta do to fight the guy, I'll gotta do to fight the guy. Eat my short.
Hey.
I'm just looking at the other prisoners, man. I'm seeing what they're up to. Open that door. Hey, man. I let me in here. Okay, never mind.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, shit. Somebody else is stuck in their hell.
Like I've seen what this dude's wearing before.
Oh, I get the prisoners are like the soccer team. He's making them work too hard because he's the shitty PE teacher, too. Or volleyball? I see a volleyball. Maybe volleyball.
Hold on, damn it!
Track team, but I see a volleyball. Yeah, volleyball.
But who are
Putting them in volleyball hell. Making them dehydrate themselves and then rehydrate so that they're better at volleyball.
Besides, they're
No water until you get those sick hits.
There!
You should have listened to me.
Oh, no. Let's fight.
I'm glad you stick to your guns.
Yeah, I mean, we just kick this guy. If this guy wants to fight us.
Looks like it's rare
Ah,
to go
shit. Why did the knight turn into like a fairy? Okay, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna, just whatever. 2 fairies, all right. That's just gonna be the way that it is. Did you play any sports streamer? I played flag football as a kid, and I played a little bit of baseball as well. The problem with playing baseball, I was an outfielder, but whenever I went up to bat, my grandpa was really weird, and he didn't want to get me a cup because he thought it was gay to wear a cup. Problem really ended up being is I kept getting hit in the nuts. Probably way more than I ever needed to be getting, like just constantly accidentally hit it in the nuts. So I only did 1 year of baseball in 3rd grade. Because my grandpa, I don't know, my grandpa, he was super weird about wearing a cup. He's just like, wearing a cup is gay. Don't wear a cup. I was like, Papa, what? But I think I got hit in the nuts in like 3rd grade baseball like 4 times. And our baseball team was like, it was the Dodgers, but it was like all the Little League teams were named after real teams. So I was in the Dodgers and we were the worst team in the entire league. But the other problem was, I think one of the reasons we were in like the worst team in the entire league is we had all the weird kids in our group. So like it was me and then another kid who was taller than me. So we both looked like 2 giants and we'd be in the outfield, and they knew that if they like hit the ball just a little bit out of the way, we'd be like running towards the ball. We could catch it out of the sky, but like we'd have to like slowly lumber towards the ball and then jack it back to first base.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
So we had like the 2 fucking giants, me and this other kid, out there in the outfield. And like when we'd get up to bat, we could never fucking hit the ball to save a life. And so also we were just like the worst team in the league. Like it was so bad. Our like Little League coach was depressed at the Pizza Hut for the end of season meal. I was like, we still got to go to Pizza Hut, but we lost every game. I think we ended up getting like 1 point that entire season. We got 1 point that we were the worst team.
Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my...
Damn it.
That's fucking hilarious. We were the #1 worst baseball team you could possibly imagine. You could not get worse than what we were doing. You sucked? I did suck at baseball, absolutely. I didn't get a lot of times at bat. I hit the ball a couple of times, but I was also wearing the caged helmet because I was terrified of getting hit in the face. And then I just kept getting hit in the balls.
Oh, finally, we're saved.
I'd be depressed if I had to eat pizza with the worst baseball team ever. Dude, then I was in flag football and I was a center because my grandpa really wanted me to get into sports. So I was like, sure, I'll do flag football, whatever. I was a center and I was having a good time with it. But then my uncle wanted to show me a cool football move at like a family gathering. And he fucking, all 280 pounds of him fell on my fucking wrist. Didn't break it, but it sprained my wrist. So then they wouldn't let me be center when I went back to flag football. And I said, fuck this. I'm just going to go home and play Pokemon. Then like a month later, my eyesight started getting worse. It was like I went from like the path was clear. And it was like once my eyesight started getting worse and I had to start wearing glasses in 5th grade, it was like, oh, you are now a nerd. Get owned. Now you are nerd.
It's not opening.
The fuck is wrong with him? You were a child? No, he just fucking tripped. It's not like he fell on me on purpose.
Don't jump.
He was trying to show me something to like do in flag football, but then he fucking tripped and just fell on my wrist.
Hey, wait up!
I thought he tackled you. He did not tackle me on purpose. No, he was trying to show me something by pantomiming it, and then he tripped over a stick and fell on my wrist. Literally the fall of Western man.
We're supposed to get out from here. There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur.
They told you were a nerd, so you simply became what they wanted you to be? Dude, it's crazy that immediately when I stopped playing flag football, my eyesight got worse and I had to get glasses. I mean, inevitably, the glasses were inevitable because I have dog shit eyesight in both lines of my family. Everybody in my family, like on my mom's side, almost always gets astigmatism, and then my dad's eyesight was just always shit. So it's just like, I got 2 bad eyes, 1 astigmatism, 1 really bad eye. I'm cooked.
That's right.
I mean, they make contact lenses. Yeah, but in 8th grade, when I tried to like go and get contact lenses, I was really squeamish about putting shit in my eye, which stands to this day. I can't get shit near my eye. It's like an automatic reflex. I will squinch my eyes no matter what I do. Even if I have the brain juice going through me, don't close your eyes. You got to put the eye drops in. I have to trick myself into putting eye drops in. I put them in the corner of my eye, and then I just blink a bunch until the liquid gets in there.
It leads all the way outside.
I see.
I just don't know. I just have problems. I mean, I was getting at contact lenses in like 7th or 8th grade, and then I was like, I can't get these in. I'm so gentle for a big boy. I'm too gentle for a big boy. It's like the polling place guy said.
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
No, if the enemy heard us, they'd be calling for an emergency meeting, so I think we're fine.
Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do.
Oh, Morgana has to steal the gems and
We're going our
jewels.
separate ways.
The imposter. Stop, man. Can't keep doing this shit to me. The sussler.
Be careful on your way.
The fucking poison within my mind. The well is being poisoned. The water is warm.
Crazy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
They're gonna take a wrong turn in Albuquerque, eh? Sussler is some crazy shit to hear on a Tuesday night. It's Tuesday night. It's time for the Sussler.
We make it?
You have returned to the real world.
Oh, this fucking phone app, man. I should have traded in my phone and gotten the Motorola.
Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
Oh, what? But what if they just believed you? This is like me just saying, yeah, man, I was trying to get to school. I was walking past the Burger King, but I walked in and I got lost in the play place. The ball pit, man, I couldn't get out. I was going left, I was going right, I was going left, I was going right, but I was stuck in the fucking ball pit. I couldn't escape. It was like quicksand for me. The balls were too colorful. They were too slick and wet with the vomit of 1,000 children. I don't know why I read that like song lyrics, but just seeing, I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King.
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Oh, brain rot's so fucking terminal. They should call me an airport, man. I just...
I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Oh, I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King.
If you spout...
I have a Whopper here, I bite it, and then it's really good. I don't know the song though. Boulevard of Broken Dreams, sung by Phineas and Ferb. Image of Phineas and Ferb that goes hard. Phineas and Ferb, but they're both smoking out of a hookah. And the shadow of the hookah creates a skull in the background.
Wait a sec.
My burger's grilled with only wait, my burger has the patty flame broiled Whopper.
Fine, I'm going.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Go back to your classes. You're gonna already get in trouble.
Transport announcing his resignation.
I walked to. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Fuck. I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King.
Things are going as planned.
Got my chicken fries, and I don't think a thing. I love Burger King. I'm never gonna look up the. I'm assuming there's an original, or maybe there is. Is this an original like Brain Rot, where like there is like a YouTube video or a song or something? I'm not gonna click on it or ever listen to it. I like my constantly evolving version better. Walked to Burger King and got a Yellow Babber. Dude, Yellow Babber is so far behind. We're already 20 years ahead of Yellow Babber. We're still waiting for the culmination of a brand new guy coming out of the guy pit, sopping wet, full of slime. Oh, it's from Vine? It was a Vine? Damn! Yet another classic Vine that I missed out on. 7 seconds of kindness, 7 seconds of joy. My Streamler wants a Borgler Kingler. Stop it. Kingler's a Pokemon. New guy coming out of the weird Urkai pits from the Lord of the Rings. I keep saying it, but we are waiting on it, right? Costco guys is great. We got a lot of good bits out of them. Hawk2 is dead. Nobody cares anymore. The podcast numbers for Talk2 are literally like they're just falling constantly and consistently. Nobody gives a shit. Ads are already pulling out. Hawk2 girl Haley Welsh is saying the DraftKings is sponsoring her next fight. She's going to be going up against David Lynch in a boxing match for Celebrity Deathmatch.
Damn cop snitched on us after all.
I was minding my damn business, eating my damn soup.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
Talk to a girl fighting Mr. Beast. I mean, honestly, when Nuclear Armageddon comes, Mr. Beast and Haley Welsh within the Terradrome fighting over a chunk of beef? Who wins, man?
A castle?
Brent, would you host a celebrity boxing revival if invited? No, because I don't care about fucking combat sports. I like wrestling, but I don't care about combat sports. MMA and boxing are just, they're cool if you're like, drinking beers with the guys and eating like fat stacks of wings while chilling out and dipping them in the blue cheese dressing, right? But I just don't care. Because it's all, I've seen UFC talk for the last like 20 years out of my 30 years of life, and it's always like, this guy's going to be the great fight guy. And then that guy's the great fight guy for a little bit until he loses. And then like they latch on to the next great fight guy. And it's like, that guy's the great fight guy until that guy either loses or like gets embroiled in controversy.
What's this about a castle?
And it's like, no shade. I mean, no shade if you like MMA or if you like combat sports. Absolutely. Like only shade if you're watching fucking Power Slap or some dog shit thing like that. Then shade. But like, I don't know, man. It's the same as like sports to me. It's like, I watch it, like I've seen it. It's just whatever, But I don't really care about people at peak. The thing is I've never really cared about watching like millionaires fighting or like people with hundreds of thousands of dollars fighting each other or like people with hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars throwing the ball really good because I like the colors of their jersey. I like wrestling because, yeah, they get paid a lot of money, but they got wizards. So like, I keep saying it. If they put wizards in combat sports or normal sports or esports, then I'm set. I'm hooked. I'm in. But like I feel bad for watching Power Slap clips, but they are my favorite kind of YouTube short. But it's the same thing every time, dude. It's like Krampus is right there. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to hit him in the face, and then Krampus is going to slap him back, and then Chris Evans is going to hand Dwayne The Rock Johnson the magic device that he carries with him that shrinks and makes objects big, and then Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to hit Krampus while he's wearing his special Santa device, and then Krampus is going to fly to the floor, and then they're going to go and help Santa.
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto.
There's a Power Slap bit in Red 1, by the way.
Quite a difference from when you did morning.
Are you spoiling Red 1?
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
Red One's going to make a red $1 billion.
Do you really want to be
Crazy, I was reading there were some people that thought Red 1 was a sequel to Red Notice because it's also a movie with The Rock and it's called Red.
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now.
It's crazy they found a way to fit like a tropical rainforest moment in Red 1 too. Where like Dwayne The Rock Johnson is walking around in like a khaki shirt and khaki pants and he's like cutting vines. And it's just, I feel like it's at this point in this contract
Still, you're
where like
with me. It's undeniable that you're
he has to be in the jungle at some point.
Fine.
I'm pretty sure you said that yesterday. No, I said that when I first saw Red 1, I was like, what the fuck? With The Rock? Is this like a Red Notice sequel? But then I looked into it like a normal person would and be like, oh, no. It's a Santa movie with J.K. Simmons. Have you seen the live-action Moana pics? Oh, with wide Dwayne? Isn't he wearing a muscle suit in those pictures on top of his muscles? Red 1 is going to change us as a people? I don't know. There's only 3 fart jokes. They could have fit like 5 more in. Moana 2 is out, and it's reviewing mediocrely, and live-action Moana is coming. I saw the trailer for the teaser for live-action Lilo and Stitch, and once again I was like, we don't need this, but I guess people consistently want a comforting blanket. But then on the other hand, I thought the Lady and the Tramp live-action would have scared Disney off from doing live-action remakes forever. I was kind of hopeful about it.
Castle? What the? Oh, I saw you at the station. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled.
Because, like, I just think, like, people don't even know there's a live-action Lady and the Tramp. People do have kids. Yeah, I know. There are parents out there who are like, okay, we're going to go to the theater. We're going to watch this fucking movie. Please don't become obsessed about it, so I have to get the fucking DVD, and this gets played like 40 times a goddamn day. So I remember when my little sister was really into Frozen, and I was living at my mom's. And that was... I mean, I went through that as a kid, but with, like, Barney and the Rainbow Egg. I bought Frozen 1 when my sister was little, just because I was like, all right, she's going to come over. We're going to be watching her like twice a week usually. All right, I have Frozen. We can just put it on.
A talking cat?
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. The fucking How to Train Your Dragon live action remake is such a profound waste of time. Dude, I'm just thankful that they didn't go straight to Shrek live action remake, okay? I'm glad the How to Train Your Dragon kids got like sidelined by that. Like the Shrek kids, the older Shrek kids didn't get hit by the bus. The How to Train Your Dragon kids jumped out in front of the bus and took it for the Shrek kids. Because like a live action Shrek, they did Shrek the musical. But like I couldn't fundamentally understand the maulding over live action Shrek.
The one who received a
Shrek kids are in the 30s? Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon kids are like 22. Posting on DeviantArt.com, showing off their new hedgehog. They got to go through it. All right? You got to go through it. Your 20s are the perfect period to be angry about bullshit. And inevitably, hopefully, you have a moment of growth when you hit like 26, 27. And then you only get angry about bullshit when it's funny. Now, that's not true for most people, but I am a hopeful man. And I am hoping that, like, you know, early to mid 20s, you get into your late 20s, or like early 30s maybe. And then you start to learn like, hey, why am I mad about movies and video games all the time? Why don't I fucking have a burger, calm down, and utilize the fucking brain and the mitochondria within my brain that are the powerhouse of the cell?
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred.
Now, like I said, that's not true for most people, unfortunately. People will carry like the anger with them for most of their lives. But like at some point, I feel like if you get angry enough, you reach like a critical nexus where you can decide I'm going to stay angry about bullshit forever, or I'm going to be like, I'll stay angry about bullshit, but only when it's funny. You were on the internet too much? Now, I worked 7 years in retail. I know people.
That's unacceptable.
I have talked to more real people than you ever will in a lifetime. But they're Iowans, so they don't count. So I'm just trying to stay as possible, dude. I only get like a righteous anger whenever I think it's going to be funny. But there's not any real weight behind it usually when it's like a media property or something. I usually am just doing it for the bit. You gotta get angry for content on YouTube to get the clicks. I don't care about the clicks, man. That's why I am the way I am. I have gone through a period of my life where I cared about the clicks, but making negative content drains the fuck out of you, especially when like all you're doing is adding more negativity to the world in whole. So like, yeah, sometimes they get a little negative. That's just humanity. That's just normal. That'll happen to you. But like overall, I mean, I try to think positively about Thinguses. Second floor. People over 30, real people over 30 do care about getting through the day and not about movies and video games. Yeah, but then they get home and then they start caring and getting angry about movies and video games. It's like a sectioned off part of your brain. Have you talked to enough real people? Have you ever been inside of a GameStop where you have like some guy, he's 35 and he's fucking bitching about the cover of the newest Sonic video game? That's a real guy. These are real guys. These are real people. I want to go to 2D though. Let me in.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Generalizing the ideal real person as like this person who goes to work, gets home, drinks a beer, watches TV. Yeah, there are a ton of people like that. There are a ton of people that get angry about bullshit. There are a ton of people that are way too on the internet. You know, generalizing the populace as your ideal version to own the streamer is usually wrong. There are a myriad of different people. Some people adhere to different kinds of like stereotypes. Some people don't. Some people are fucking weird. Some people are fucking cool. There are tons and tons of people, but generalizing the populace as a whole isn't that negative for everybody. Me personally, I'm talking about a specific kind of person. There are people out there who are vacuous, who are wandering around without a thought in their head. And that's fine. They get through the day. There are people out there who can't rotate the apple. That's fine. Yeah, but you just stereotyped? Yeah, because you were stereotyping. I'm talking about a specific subset. You're talking about the general whole. I'm talking about a piece of the pie chart. You're talking about the entire pie. Principal's office. Faculty office. We are going nowhere? Yeah, but Courage is there. That's pretty cool, right?
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Yeah, I was stopped at Taco Bell, and there was a big line. And I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, and they forgot the sour cream. And so I went back, and I got more sour cream on it. But then I went back again, and I decided to get it like a potato burrito. I was in a castle. Let's just say it.
You can't be serious.
You Taco Bell, dude. I got a Taco Bell item the other day that was the cantina chicken and quesadilla, and it was every time it was mostly because like my wife's car got fucked up, her battery got fucked, and we were feeling awful, so we said fuck it, Taco Bell is right there, and I got the quesadilla from the like cantina chicken menu, and it was desperately bad.
Will you pull yourself
and every time I get Taco Bell, it's like, why? I know this is going to be bad.
More importantly,
I know I'm not going to be happy about this food. But like, mostly my wife likes Taco Bell, or she likes some menu items. I don't like pretty much any menu items anymore, but my wife likes some of the menu items. So if we go there, I try to get just like a quesadilla or something basic, and it's just always...
I heard that you were
it's pretty bad. The cantina chicken quesadilla I got was kind of, it'd be the same if I just took a can of chicken and some like Walmart cheese and put it on like some tortillas and made it myself in the microwave. That's wild. The cantina stuff is supposed to be a higher grade. It was kind of like a homemade quesadilla, but worse. Because at least if I made a quesadilla at home, I would have just put like chicken and cheese on there, and I would have stacked it high.
He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
They didn't give you guac. I got like guac, but it was like to dip it in, and it wasn't that good, IMO. Because it was so thin. It was like as thin as a coin.
Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
The only thing I get from Taco Bell is the nacho fries, and that's it. They're too soft. They never get them nice and crispy whenever I go. And the cheese, they never give you enough cheese either. And I'm like, why do I go here for like, oh, Cantina's chicken quesadilla meal. Cool. I get a hard shell taco. I get a chicken quesadilla. That's worse than the normal chicken quesadilla. And it's like $12 with a drink. And I'm like, I could have spent $4 at the Hy-Vee. I could have gotten tortillas, chicken, and just some shitty cheese, and it would have been better. And every time I go there, whenever I get like a meal box with like chips and cheese, I feel like the chips are progressively getting thinner to the point where they're just like wafts of air. It's like the LaCroix of chips.
Be serious about it, even if you're lying.
Where it's like you're not even getting the actual tortilla chips with the chips and cheese. You're getting the essence of tortilla chips and cheese. It's like at that point, just like I'll pay $10. I'll walk up to the drive-thru window and you just spray me with like a viscous water that is just the essence of chips and cheese.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
Oh, yeah, that me. I'm sorry. Me when I'm a bad boy with a bad attitude.
Super late on his first day?
Everybody judgy McJudgerton. Yeah, everybody judge me.
Normal, though.
I'm very normal. Look at my iPad.
But he might slug us.
You want to see the cool things I'm drawing on my iPad?
Settle down.
I'm thinking about this idea. This a cool idea. What if I drew this picture and it was kind of this guy, but he wasn't just a guy? He was green and cylindrical, and then you rolled him over and he said he was a pickle guy. That'd be crazy.
Well, I'd like to introduce a
Make you go out of your mind. Mr. Big Dividends. It's paying dividends.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm Mr. Bigler. I'm Mr. Bigler, but please call me Mr. Mr. Bigler was my father's name.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So your seat will be,
You gonna give me the shitty desk?
over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh.
Lies.
By the window back of the class? Oh yeah, protagonist chair. By the window back of the class would have been taken so fucking hard. You know what the empty seats are? Any seat that is close to the teacher.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring?
Oh my god.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr.
Oh my
god. Then again,
The Creepler again.
Kamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days.
Oh, ball.
Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use
Remember, wear your uniform unless you're a protagonist, in which case you don't have to wear your uniform.
Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Damn, I didn't learn shit. Uh-oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, you got any ibuprofen?
Also,
If you got a couple of ibuprofen, I'll take them.
already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
I found out pretty early in high school that all the teachers are carrying ibuprofen somewhere.
I can't even.
I had a headache at school. I'd be like, all right, which teacher has the ibuprofen today? Slanging straight ibuprofen in the high school. Never got in trouble a day in my life.
Straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Sakamoto? Why, man?
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
They locked me up in the 4th Street subway. I couldn't get out. I had to do their puzzles to escape.
Sorry about that.
Escape room, but you just get tricked into a subway. You have to put your hands into the raw tuna to be able to get one of the keys. There are 7 keys. Escape my fucking subway.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
I had a teacher would ask students for ibuprofen. Not sure how that never went really badly. Dude, every teacher carried ibuprofen in their big, like, fucking purse in my high school. Every teacher had ibuprofen.
See?
And if they didn't have, like, a big fucking purse, it'd be, like, right under their desk. Always knew they'd have the fucking great value big bottle of ibuprofen.
He's already started associating with
I'm like, if you don't... I mean, I got the big fucking bottle of great value ibuprofen. Sometimes you just get a headache.
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I can...
Me handing the teacher Oxy when they ask for ibuprofen. We're going to see what happens. Back in middle school, some kids pulled a prank on one of the teachers. It was a fucking horrible prank. They put laxatives in the teacher's coffee. And, like, I still feel bad for that teacher.
Now don't be
But, like, I didn't feel bad enough to, like, intervene or intercept. Because, like, I didn't want to get beat up. But they did put the laxatives in the teacher's coffee cup, and they almost got fucking expelled. Because the second they were like, all right, who did this? Who's making me shit all day? Everybody pointed at the culprits. They got sold out immediately.
Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such...
God, this is the perfect human form, actually. This guy is built like the guy who is built to survive car crashes. It's crazy.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best.
Me handing the teacher pictures of pregnant Sonic. So what do you think? Should he be more gravid or less gravid? What do you think about the healthy glow I drew on Sonic? Do you think, do you think he should be burping in the picture or no burping? The teachler? The principler?
There you are.
Hey, what up, man? Time for the cinematic rooftop scene.
Sorry for calling
Do you want to talk about the fucked up castle?
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Nope.
I thought you'd say that. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
Why is the streamer weird about Sonic? Because for a incredibly important moment of my internet career, for a while, all I was doing was reading Sonic pornography for jokes on the internet. So obviously that would leave a mark.
What was all
Especially during some of my formative years on the internet. And that would leave a dark stain upon my soul for the rest of my life.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well...
dissecting me, putting me in the fucking therapy chair. So why the blue hedgehog, Brendan? I've been reading a bunch of philosophy books lately, and I just need to know, sociologically, Brendan, tell me why.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Thanks, mister. Mr. Bigler, please. My full name, if you will.
Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Oh, Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah, the freak.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
But he should probably get his ass kicked.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
Damn, me when I hate that hedgehog? True, true.
Castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Ain't no way, man.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Ain't no way, man. We're building the social link.
It might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Oh, man, I can't make trouble, dude. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for troublemaking.
I'll come talk if I see you around.
Ruji, I can't get into trouble, man. I already got into trouble. My trouble index is fucking low.
See ya.
They don't want me making trouble, man. Oh, we should rob a Konbini, man. No, Ryuji, stop. Stop trying to get me to rob convenience stores with you, man. Oh, but free goods and services.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Oh, shit. Hi, Beals.
You ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I didn't mean to, man. I got lost.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do. Yeah. Good. All I want to do is smoke cigarettes in the boys' room. Sorry, hitting the elf bar in the boys' room.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Oh, I'm so fucking normal, man. Live an honest student life. Damn. Maybe I should do some homework? Do I have homework?
I should write something.
All right, I'm going to take a little Brendan break. Yeah, we're still in the tutorial. Of course we're in the tutorial. It's fucking JRPG, dude. But we're going to take a little Brendan break. I'm going to fill up my water. I'm empty of hydration, so I need that. So give me a few minutes to get water and check on my wife, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I was checking on my wife. She was prepping the turkey for Thanksgiving. She's getting it in the brine. The hero brine. I fucking... You're supposed to be a hero, Brian. Hero Brian. I'm thinking I like that name. Is your wife still real? She continues to be real. I don't... Yes?
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Sending the turkey into the oven on Minecraft. You gotta put, like... If you're cooking a turkey and you're using one piece of coal, you might as well cook 8 turkeys, because it's that's like the stack that'll cook with a piece of coal.
First off...
Me when I take an ibuprofen and my wife disappears? Oh no, I'm gonna have to see somebody about this.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Oh.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
There is no need to be upset. No tears, only dreams now.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Fans, it feels as though I'm being smelted by the furnace of Minecraft. Yeah, that's the turkey.
Personas.
I mean, it's not getting cooked tonight, is the thing. It's just getting brined. Shelby makes this like a citrusy brine that goes with the turkey. It's so good. She cooks sweet potatoes with it too.
I have high expectations for you.
That shit is like the tits. It's so good. Everybody, Shelby's like, she came down earlier and she's like, I gotta get more sweet potatoes. Everybody's gonna eat them all. These sweet potatoes are too small. Gotta get more sweet potatoes.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
I'm doing sushi for Thanksgiving. Hey, you know, more power to you. I'm not a big fan of like ham during Thanksgiving. I like turkey.
Have you come
Thanksgiving is one of the only times I get turkey. You can get turkey all year round, but like
using it will allow you to come
wife turkey.
Between reality and palaces.
This guy had too many Bang energy drinks. He is cranked off them.
Bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to start thawing mine. Like a genuine thank you for reminding me, dude. It was time to start thawing it yesterday, so you got to get on that shit. My brother and I were put in charge of charcuterie, so I got cheese and crackers, and my brother got the meats and cheeses. Get some capicola.
Devote yourself to your
Oh, I booby trapped the fridge. I'm sorry. Oh, I put my phone on top of the fridge, didn't I? Sorry. I put my stuff in tall person places and then forget. I didn't know it was on top of the fridge. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's not broken.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant
I'm sorry, you want kiss?
as well.
I love you. I'm sorry.
This is all for you to grow as
Tomorrow?
a most excellent.
Okay.
It's time. Go back and...
Thanksgiving is tomorrow? No, it's the 28th. It's Thursday. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Fate and Awakening? Oh. I generally despise the fucking sweet potato marshmallow bullshit. I was 8 and I got completely bamboozled. It's fine, but I'm way more into, like, my wife cooks sweet potatoes just with the like turkey brine she uses, so they're just like extra sweet. They're good.
Seriously?
They get cooked with the turkey. They add a little bit of juiciness to the turkey, and it adds a lot of flavor to the sweet potatoes. But yeah, I don't like it with marshmallows, no. Niels, don't lick the turkey! She is so bold lately. We had, Shelby got these chicken tenders we were using for wraps, but today she just decided to make the chicken tenders with some, like, mac and cheese for, like, a, simple dinner. And I went into the kitchen because we heard the noise, and Beals had jumped down. She had gotten into the mac and cheese pot, her face completely coated in cheese. And I'm like, she cannot be getting bold about the food. She has a chicken allergy.
What's going on?
What's going on? Well, shit sucks. Fred Durst said it. She can't do whatever she wants, dude. She has a chicken allergy.
Isn't that her?
I show pictures. I didn't grab a picture. I was just cleaning her face off. No, I didn't grab a picture of her in her cheesy form. She's dumb. I love her, but she's dumb.
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
How's Truck? He's doing fine. He's being stupid.
I guess so.
He had a glass pan fall on him the other day, so we had to take him to the vet, and he ended up being fine. Day before, Beals lit herself on fire. They're just causing problems.
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail, too.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not fair. My name is the ponytail student. How did she self-immolate? No, she got her tail on a candle, and it lit her tail on fire.
Please.
And she's fine. She didn't burn her skin. She only burnt some of the hair on her tail. But she's... Yeah, as my wife said, her tail looks a little circumcised.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, she helping the old lady. Your cats are really trying to go through their lives quick. They're just kind of dumb. They're a little dumb. They don't want to learn.
I mean, excuse me. That seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Just pick him up and throw him out of the train. This will work.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Oh, the consummate student. She's so professional.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Man, sometimes it do be like that. It do get heavy.
Not at all. I train plenty.
You're right. Sometimes it do get heavy.
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
Oh.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct?
Yeah.
First year there myself.
Yeah, I've been there half a day. I haven't even started my education yet.
Totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Senpai.
Please excuse me.
Uh-huh. Oh, she's okay. She party member. Got it. Damn, still trying to live an honest student's life, huh? What's going on? Feels so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. Oh, man. This sucks, man. We got to do indoor gym sports. Grandpa, thank you so much. Oh, social studies, not the rules of society. You can't do this to me, man. I'm the Joker. certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Disappointment doesn't take Boxing Day off? The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I'm gonna guess money because it's bullshit.
Do you know anything?
Yeah, fucking got you, man. Nihilistic worldview be like, money is the root of all evil, greed, capitalism, everything will fall apart. I just want to eat my fucking burger in peace. Oh, no, actually, it's villains. Never mind. It could have been villains. It could have been money. It could have been either. Fucking villains, man. Be sure to get a 20-pound frozen turkey and drop it hard into the deep fryer. We're going to get some crazy videos this Thanksgiving, I think. Oh, they thought I studied, but I don't know fucking nothing. Should have read that piece of literature before starting the game, streamer. Trying to play Persona 5, but your friend's like, hey, man, these 27 books, you got to read these before you get into it. Crazy vibe. There's going to be some crazy deep fryer turkey videos. Maybe that's the new guy, actually. We got to wait until Thanksgiving so we can get some psychotic, horrifying turkey frying videos. There'll be some that pop up. I heard this incredible first year came. Well, the girl with the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Oh, man. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Oh, the gossip machine keeps on turning. The wheels keep on spinning. Something, something malefactors. Something, something villains.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
We should kill this man.
I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
And you should push this guy down the stairs.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Push him down the stairs.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but
Push this guy down the fucking stairs already. Come on now.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you.
We should push him down the stairs, actually. It'd be fucking epic. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Why won't she fall for my devious machinations? Because you're a creep, man. You're the creepler. Are you waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but...
We gotta find out how to get to the castle, man. What about that weird phone app we have? You got the weird phone app too, right?
Connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll agree wholeheartedly. It was a fucked up evil castle. Why worry about Juvie when whimsy is afoot?
Steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Let's see if we can find the fucked up evil weird castle, man. I think it'd be pretty epic.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
I mean, it's not a real place, man. We're walking directly into a spiritual palace, a palace of the mind.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure.
We have to walk directly into the mind palace, fighting the mind goblins left and right until we reach the worm.
All right, this way.
And then subtly but surely, we'll take the worm on and destroy the worm.
Let me know if you notice something. Huh?
Huh?
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Interesting.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh, yeah. We should go back to Albuquerque and make a right turn instead of a left turn.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
You need spiritual GPS, man. No castle, dude.
For real?
What does your mind palace look like, Brendan? You know Rabbit's house from Winnie the Pooh? Kind of like that. But if you open up the fridge, it's just full of rotten meat.
What do you think?
Sometimes it looks like Rabbit's house from Winnie the Pooh, and sometimes it looks like an empty black void with a cylindrical disc that's being lit up. And then a bunch of robed, cloaked men walk up to the cylindrical disc, and they just start pounding their fists on the table.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like
It really depends. Depends on what kind of day I'm having.
Huh? Phone.
I say that every time I fucking wake up. I do. I wake up fucking groggy and I'm like, phone.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yeah, I had fucked up weird app.
Was or not,
It was right next to Winnie the Pooh jackpot.
from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
What do you mean the app said return the slab?
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yeah, sure, man. Look at my fucked up and weird apps.
What's this eyeball?
Whoa, dude, I checked your Robinhood account. 40K in Dogecoin? That's kind of a lot, man.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation.
Hey, Ryuji, you should check out the Stake app. You could use Bitcoin to gamble. It's epic.
Oh, man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Pervert Castle.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh?
Well, your most listened to band is... Dude, I checked your Spotify Wrapped. Why is Hollywood Undead at the top? Hollywood Undead is coming around. Can't call me out like that. Hollywood Undead was definitely me in high school for a little bit. I had a Hollywood Undead phase. I was like, this is fucking epic. Get fucked up. Get wasted, shit faced it. Hollywood Undead in the year 2024? I mean, I don't listen to Hollywood Undead now, but like in high school, it was popping off. Hollywood Undead was kind of like for juggalos who didn't want to commit.
He made it back.
I feel it was like you don't want to fully commit to like the lifestyle of the juggalo, but then you walk directly into the Hollywood Undead pit. It could happen to anybody. I had their CD. The only CD I had, the only two CDs I ever had were Weird Al Straight Outta Linwood and an Avenged Sevenfold album. I don't remember which one, but I know I accidentally bought the one that blocks out the F words, and I was mad about it. I was like, I can't curse. How am I going to rip this to my Xbox?
What's with that outfit?
It's the fit. You jelly? Brother, 3-hour video essay about this line. Nobody says this. Nobody says this, man. Localization is ruining gaming once again. You jelly?
I am jealous. What's going
It's coming back, man. People are going to start saying you jelly. People are going to bring Pickle Rick back. It's coming. It's
The castle's ruler?
not only is it a castle, but it's also a school, but it's also a castle, but it's Castle. Just start punching the shit out of it. If this was Minecraft, you could tear it apart brick by fucking brick. But this ain't Minecraft, Buster.
Morgana! Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Oh, finally. I get to control the character.
Concentration point.
After a bit more yapping fair.
Out of last time?
It is a JRPG.
Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on.
We're finally learning.
Sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for...
Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, finally? The gameplay? No? Okay, all right. Yeah, we're just going to take a couple more minutes. It's just right around the corner, man. It's just right around the corner.
Follow me.
Oh, there we go. Now the rotating. I didn't check the rotating action on this. There we go. Ryuji, we got to get you like a sword or something, buddy. God, it's crazy, but the PE teacher kind of looks like Lord Farquaad in that painting.
Let's go.
We've been playing for 3 hours and there's been like 15 minutes of combat. It's the opening of a JRPG, man. 3 to 8 hours of expo dump so you can get to the meat of the game.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
They got a lot they got to set up and a lot they have to reiterate.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
It's like they're giving me the battle tutorial, but like I've already gone through some combat, but it's like actually this is the real tutorial.
Rip their masks off to momentarily.
But I want to hit the big monsters. See, that's why Monster Hunter clears. There's a little bit of tutorial, and then you get in and you just start slapping monsters in their ass.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
But anyway, let's go.
Yeah, I know. Let's hit him.
Show me your true form.
Take his mask off, man. What does he look like? He's a pumpkin boy. Get him. And then he's done.
Nice work, team.
And it's that simple. But wait a minute. When do we get the car?
It's a step forward. Okay.
Slowly but surely, we get closer to gaming, peak gaming, pure gaming, all the gaming. I mean, I guess we're gaming. Well, not anymore. All right.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Hi, honey.
They might have been transferred.
Turkey is brined. Okay, sounds good.
Oh crap!
I love you.
I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of.
I had a haze mint. It was probably the haze mint. Stop smelling my mouth.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Why do I smell it? Why are you sniffing my mouth? Yeah, I washed my face earlier. Okay. Yeah, I washed and moisturized my face. It's important. Skincare is important. I know.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Oh, the rest zone. Okay, I love you. Good night.
There's a lack of distortion here.
I will.
Meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Okay.
Is this a classroom?
Yes.
Now do you understand? This place is a.
This is where you get the honeyed mead and the hardtack bread.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no
The
sense.
honeyed mead must flow in Pervert Castle.
One could say it's a world in.
Bring him more mugs of honeyed mead. He thirsty.
A call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks this...
So, it became... That's... Hate?
Yeah, these sucks. Yep.
I don't know what happened. His lack... You're
Yep.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell.
That's also because of this world.
The bit is you gotta get up into their fucked up castle, fight their fucked up creatures, and then kick their ass.
In order to prevent such distortions, your appearance is a manifestation of that.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. And I'm...
Oh my god.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is... well... it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
Oh.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta start kicking ass.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
It's a gun!
Though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real. So
How you doing, Brendan? I'm at my very Christian grandma's house. You know, it is the holidays. I'm chilling. Wife just brined the turkey, you know. Playing Persona. I'm listening to the babble.
Something.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine.
You know, getting ready for tomorrow is full kitchen cleanup and then prepping for more Thanksgiving stuff on Thursday. Ah. Gun.
There are probably still sentries. Let's use this time to hash out our currency.
Brendaniel, yeah. They do be brining the turkey.
I should write something.
I should make a note of this. All right, let me out of here so I can fight the guy. More guy, eh? Is Morgana a cat girl in the true form? I think they're a dude. Oh shit, you're almost to basic combat. Oh, hell yeah. Only 3.5 hours of tutorial to get to here. Morgana is a bus. Oh, that's right. They become like a car, don't they?
There's a guard on duty. The way to the training hall should...
So, what are we gonna do?
Seems like it.
Van. They turn into a van. Fair.
Well, the security level will go back down.
That sounds,
Fine, this is cruel.
All right. Security level. All right. Yep. Okay, cool. But what if I ambush him?
There's 2 enemies.
What the hell?
Don't underestimate them.
What?
Sona, go down.
What? The fucker what? Brother, the what? I'm sorry, the huh? Gremlins? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. They got the creepy flower. I mean, yeah, well, you just kill him, right? Just kill him. Oh, you healed. All right, fair. Fair. Me.
okay.
Oh, okay. Security level goes down if you start killing guys. All right. Anyway, chat, I just, in the last like 10 to 15 minutes, I got really sick all of a sudden. My stomach started fucking hurting.
I'll just add this.
So I'm gonna pop off because I honestly am afraid that in the next like 15 minutes I'm gonna throw up. I don't know why. That came out of nowhere.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I think I may have caught my wife's sickness, but it didn't hit until now, so. Shit yourself? No, I think I just like, you know, sometimes when you're like, you feel all right, you feel fine, and then the sickness hits you. I think I just got hit with the sickness, so I'm gonna pop off. Y'all have good. I'm not going to do the shilling. Take care, chat.